YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Random Beer Review. Like usual, you are all welcome to join. We talk about everything beer related, beer, movies, TV, wrestling, life. We'll talk about almost anything. Tonight is the first night back at the fire in a little while. We've had a few weeks off for different reasons. Some of them have been related to children. Some of them have been related to weather. I do see somebody's joining. And there we go. We got Beer Zerker here. Good day, Beer. Well, I'm doing. How about yourself?
I couldn't figure out why I got so hungover last time. And then I came back in here and saw my collection of empties. I had 3 of those Unibrews.
Yeah, and they were big Unibrews, like they were big ABVs.
And some bourbon and a Colt 45 after. So next day I was all wrecked, and I was like, I can't believe it. Those beers are so potent. I come back, I was like, oh, I drank the quad too.
Yeah, like everything you had was like 8% and above.
Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
Good day.
How about you?
I'm just thinking I should grab a beer.
You should. There we go. Fire is going to be the big screen for now. It'll look better once it gets darker, but the fire will be the big screen for the next little bit.
What did you think about that documentary?
I did watch the Pawn one, and we talked about a little bit. I've almost done the other one. Nice. And I think the other one, from what they were showing, it must have been partially filmed during the same time and partially filmed before and partially filmed after.
Right, exactly.
So I guess the pawn shop was more interesting because it was a much better story.
Yeah.
That Chris guy, he's a guy that I feel for, but at the same time, the victim mentality is what is keep holding him back.
Absolutely. I was just going to say, that's exactly right, man. Which is unfortunate, you know?
Yep.
But I mean, all things considered, you know, what we were talking about last week, or on Canada Day, sorry. His circumstances are like much better than most. In that
he has an ability to get better, and I mean, I'm glad that he came out of prison and wanted to change his life. And I mean, like I said, the pawn shop owner in that, and for those wondering, we're talking about a documentary called Broke. The pawn shop owner was kind of what you stereotypically would expect from an old South African man. Like
Absolutely,
he was mean, but he wasn't mean. Like he was mean, but he was caring to his people.
Tough love, right? Yeah. So one of his customers that was in one of those videos, actually came in and assaulted him, like chopped his ear off with a machete and like beat him to a pulp and forced him into retirement. But unfortunately, what I've read is that gentleman older. He would have been 96 now, has passed.
Yeah, because that lady that came in, and the movie was taking place in 2009, and the lady came in that was born in 43, and he's like, I was born 10 years before you.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. I seen your Spiegel, brother. Nice. What do you got?
It's been a while since I've had one of these.
Oh yeah, nice. Hey, I caught Chad's and your video about the High River bitter, that English bitter. Is that High River the same people that make the High River whiskey, or is that completely different?
I have no idea.
Because
High River is not a very big town, though. I'm surprised they even have one brewery. So it might be the same.
High River is in Alberta, right? Like that's where they distill whiskey. That's where Centennial comes from. High River whiskey, Georgian.
Oh, really?
Pike Creek. So there's a bunch of them.
I've never really been into town because it's kind of like the highway goes through. It's just before Calgary, just south of Calgary. And it's not a real huge town, I don't think. It's hard to tell, though, from the highway.
It's just funny because most people don't understand that before it becomes whiskey is beer, essentially, in its infancy. Yeah.
Unless it's corn mash, I suppose.
And then it's a bourbon. Yeah, exactly.
Which I guess corn, you could technically make. I don't know if you call it beer though.
Well, you can have a corn soda like Chad likes to call it.
But yeah, actually,
or corn chips soaked in soda water.
well, sake is technically almost a beer then too, because it's rice. And I don't know about that. The High River.
Looks like you guys are having a nice day, Chad. Nice and sunny, and
I'm trying to figure out what this weed is, but this is the only stuff that will grow in this yard.
Roll with it, man.
Oh yeah, it's the greenest my yard has ever been because of all the rain we've had.
It's more like everything else.
That's what I do, but I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it survives the 3 giant dogs and everything else. So hey,
I see
it
some
looks
milk
like
weed
some.
in there. Roll some up.
Looks like some
Watch
type
it be
of
catnip. Be catnip growing all over his yard.
almost looks like a clover or.
Yeah, that's what I like. Milkweed or whatever it's called. I see some of it, or at least to the left of the barbecue or fire pit. Cool.
Yeah, when we first moved here, this yard was nothing but clay. Like it's clay that's back here, right? And there was no vegetation at all. And then the last 2 years, this stuff has been slowly taking over every year.
Does it have flowers ever?
Sometimes.
What do they look like?
I don't know, fucking little flowers.
Little flowers? They're nice. Are they purple?
I don't even remember, man.
I have those growing in my backyard right now. Those purple little fucking weird.
They're almost like a vine. Like if I was to pull some out of the ground,
Yeah.
it's like a vine that shoots up in like it almost rhizomes like the bamboo.
Oh. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's not if you got something, at least it's not to make it not muddy.
Well, that's all it is, right? Like it takes over, and I don't have a problem with it because the dogs don't bring mud into everything. I don't have soil erosion in the places that get like I have a few spots that still are not covered yet, but like last year there was a lot of spots that weren't covered yet, right? Like that's where the dogs.
It's a pretty big backyard, man.
Like that's where the dogs wrestle the most over there.
In
So
the
that's
dog
why that's
pit.
like that. Yeah, the
They got
dog
their
pit.
They got their own mud pit.
The little one's outside with me.
Yeah.
Well, talking about the dogs, there's one of them.
Yeah, nice packing job on the beer mill you sent Chad, buddy. That's awesome.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out from everyone used to send the beer and pipe installation.
Yes.
It was very
yes, when we
similar and
used
it
to do
worked
that.
really good. So I'm out. I don't have that stuff anymore. But
I just kind of giggled. I opened it up. I'm like, is this carpet under padding? Like,
yeah, I went and talked to a guy I used to get rug from and stuff, and it says because I haven't done it in a while really, and he gave me a huge chunk of it. I was like, oh, good, because I don't want to have to buy it.
Wood in there, isn't there?
yeah.
Birch. Smell it.
You might want to put a little more wood on though before you get too comfy.
Oh, I see what this is.
Well, no, I started it up and got it going. I'm just yeah, and you turn. You see that hole in my fence? That's the hole my neighbor talks to me through.
Like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Hi, Nino. Caterino.
Apparently, that hole was made about a decade and a half ago for the neighbors to talk, and he still uses it.
Nice.
How's the weather out in Ontario?
Crap. No, I'm kidding. It's actually 70. Alexa, what's the temperature in Fahrenheit?
Right now.
72 Fahrenheit. We did.
The little one should be out here.
It's a nice break from
The
heat.
little one that came with the pitch should be out here somewhere.
Mid to high 90s all week.
Huh? What does that mean in Celsius?
35, brother.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
Yeah, we've
The
been
other one's
cold,
on the ground right
rainy.
in front of the
Cold and
What's
rainy,
your
but then
what's your guys' weather like?
cold and rainy, and it started heating up finally, and the grass is growing like fucking crazy.
Nice. What's it like in Saskatchewan, Chad?
What it is right now. It's finally stopped raining. It's been raining for like 2
Yeah.
weeks.
We're getting rain tomorrow. 40% chance, but that means we're gonna. And it's supposed to hit 70.
Right on the ground, right where you're standing.
Yeah, we had a drought, and then all of a sudden we got about 15 inches of rain,
I think that was the boy when he took the thingy.
and it got cold.
Bella, get your tail out of the fire. Bella, get out of the
Well, the
fire.
Steagle's all right.
Get a pimple, they said.
This is
Not
one
a
of the
rattler.
cheapest beers. No, it's just a regular Reinheitsgebot lager.
Cool.
Yeah, like I buy Stiegel all the time, but it's always the Radler I buy.
This was a good deal in the 4-pack, but the cheapest beer I saw was from Blackbridge Brewery out of Saskatchewan.
No, Blackbridge. Yes, sorry, I thought you were said Black Wheat. I was going to say no. They're Manitoba.
It was $16 for a 4-pack of tall, so that.
Wow,
Check your liquor store; it might be on sale everywhere.
what beer was it?
They're milk stout.
Ah, okay. They're brewing at where are they brewing now? They closed their brewery.
I think they've been having maybe some trouble from what I heard. Maybe that's a going out of business sale. I don't know.
No, they're contract brewing. Like they stayed open. Oh, it's that one in Saskatoon that I get beers from all the time. Oh,
They do make a solid milk stout. Actually, I don't
they do.
remember liking their other beers, but their milk stout was kind of a perfect milk stout.
That's what I'm going for right there.
Carlsberg
Mm-hmm.
Danish Light.
Yep, Carlsberg Light.
How do-
Beautiful beer.
You like that one?
Really good.
I don't know if I ever even seen Carlsberg out here. I think I did. I got one somehow one time, but I don't remember how. And just a
You
green
used
bottle.
to get them in green bottles all the time.
Yeah, it's green, but I think you don't see that. We almost never see Beck's either out here.
We get a lot of it here. That Carlsberg Light, man, is probably like, it's so light, it's easy drinking, it's not offensive, and it just tastes good. Like, if I was to rate that out of 10, I would give it an 8.5 easily, all day long.
So it's just like a Pilsner. It says Danish because that's
That's right.
place that they brew it.
Kind of the same kind of, yeah. I can't stand the regular Carlsberg.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like that one.
It's strange.
I'm sure it's not like super terrible. It's probably just something like not that great kind of thing. Like kind of like what's the other one that's like that? I'm thinking there's another beer, Heineken. It's probably like Heineken.
Heineken is good in a can, but horrible in a bottle.
Yeah, last time I had a Heineken, I was like, oh, I see why people don't like this.
What did Chad call it? A skunk in a litter box? Is that what it was?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the name of this beer because I can't believe I'm brain farting on it because I buy their stuff all the time and I've had so much of their stuff.
Out of Saskatoon.
Yes.
And it's a crap.
9 Mile Legacy. 9 Mile Legacy.
Never heard of it.
They're the ones that brew, like that's where they brew the Blackbridge beer now.
Oh, okay.
Just like Paddock Wood Brewing Company is now brewed at this brewery at District.
Did Blackbridge originally brew out of Swift Current?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I had their milk stout back on the old system, and it was really good. It might be a little different now.
Probably it could be slight.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty solid. That was probably
Bella,
the first milk
stop trying to
stout
eat hers. Stop. Hickory sticks are not for Bella. They're for Harlow.
How was your guys' day today?
I took it pretty easy. I just went in and grabbed a few beers, and that was about it.
We had to run out to buy some firewood because my work now sells firewood, so I got it at a discount. And other than that, I picked up my yearly boots because I get my boot voucher once a year, and then we came home and mowed the weeds.
Nice.
Also, they give you
All day.
they give you like a coupon on like a steel-toed boots or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always keep my boots for more than a year. Like the pair I'm wearing right now are like 15 years old.
Yeah, so he just has more shoes than I do.
I taught 11 fucking students today.
And he never
That
wears
was
it in
just
pristine condition for
intense.
his whole lifetime.
My first student was 7:45 a.m.
Oh, that sounds like my yesterday. I did a whole shitload of work yesterday. Today I just fucking
I was
laid.
not. Yeah. Because I was just tired. I just left everything in the middle of the room, so don't worry. Don't pay no attention to the mess. I just have everything kind of out in the middle of it. But
My buddy teaches lessons, and now he makes everyone pay up front.
No, they most of my students prepaid me for the entire. Well, the parents
Yeah,
prepaid me.
he said the people thought that the payment was optional and stuff, and he says,
Yeah,
no, you
yeah.
gotta pay up front at the
Sometimes I
beginning
do.
of the month. He's like,
For underprivileged children, I teach them free of charge. Like,
yeah,
I'd rather teach them free of charge than them going on the street and getting fucking drugs or whatever. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Learning
I teach
how to play
children free.
learning how to play
Special
the.
needs. I have 2 special needs kids that are in special education. So they learn at a slower pace, but they're surprisingly music is it's a funny language. They pick that up really easily.
I've noticed like you never know who's gonna be awesome at that shit.
Yeah. Like, when I taught Curtis's kids 5-6 years ago, they're a better piano player than I am, and I'm their teacher. It's like the hunter becomes the hunted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like full theory, everything. These kids are just mind-blowingly amazing piano and guitar players, and it's just like, wow.
If people want to play, then they're like they have to have like a certain amount of like self motivation, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta apply yourself, right?
Yeah, and then you can kind of tell who's gonna get if they're really really into it.
Yeah, I've had to tell
good.
students' parents that I cannot teach your child. You're wasting your money.
Well, yeah.
My older students come here and they just kind of want to pop a doobie and drink and just kind of casually do it, which is cool. But I mean, through the week I don't do it. So like Fran and her husband come over, and then I'm like, if you guys want to smoke a joint, just casually learn.
So I think I was
charging you per hour, but I don't care if you smoke a joint in my house and drink a beer while you're learning. That's cool.
I was telling Chad how fucking wasted I was the other night, and then I was talking to you at the end, and then
Yeah, you were playing your bass. Yeah, I came back in.
And I was like, fuck, man, I was so fucking drunk. And I looked at the beers I drank, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize I drank so much.
I came back in and you were one.
Yeah, I don't normally drink that much. And they're all like heavy.
It's in there to capture all the little drips.
And Chad was out too. Chad left an hour like before. You and I were talking for about a good half an hour.
Yeah.
I went out for my last smoke, came back in, and you were gone.
Well, I think once the internet cuts, I can't get back in if Chad's not there. So
hey, who is that gentleman? I can't remember his name, but I know he follows your channel. The guy in the green shirt from Canada Day.
That was Greg.
What's that?
That was Greg.
Greg, okay.
He used to always be on these with Nick and everybody.
Yes, yeah, because I missed Nick when he first came on. I think you told me that I missed him.
Yeah, I think he joined like 2 or 3 minutes after he left.
Yeah. Nick's a good guy. I used to watch his reviews all the time. Is he still making content, or is he just doing online stuff like this?
Well, I know I think they're doing the Hangouts. Does he do reviews still? I think too, probably.
For the most part, he just does the Wednesday night Hangouts.
Cool.
Which is a review of its own, right? It's a group review.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably has quite a few. He's done beer reviews for a long time, I think.
I don't think not as long as Chad has, though.
Back when he was at the house at the yellow stove and the green bathtub.
Oh yeah. When he was with his like his wife. I can't remember her name. I know she's no longer with us. But
Excuse me.
yeah, I remember that stove. He would always do his reviews there. Nice guy. Nick's a nice dude. Just a likable dude, you know?
Yeah.
And then
He lived out here for a bit. He lived in Calgary for a bit.
Yep.
In New Brunswick.
yeah, because
I've never been to New Brunswick.
Howley used to get his booze from the NSLC, is that Nova Scotia Liquor Control?
Yep.
Okay. How's he doing? Yeah, see, I don't watch his reviews anymore. I don't even know what channel he goes under.
He's I believe
Same as Lee Russell or Howley.
it's High Tide and Bide or something like that now.
Oh, okay.
He does. He's still doing mostly Nova Scotia beer because they don't get much else out there.
Yeah, and he does
I
his
just watch your
movie
channel.
podcast, and
I just watch your guys. You guys are my only two channels I watch, aside from Lunchtime Review, which is Kevin Dunn out of Kentucky, which is he's a dean's assistant at a university. He's been doing that for a long time, and his wife Tammy does reviews. They're doing their YouTube and they're doing really well. Another guy I watch is Mikey Chen from Strictly Dumpling. You seen that guy?
No.
The Chinese guy kind of looks like Jackie Chan, which is ironic. Yeah.
No, I haven't really watched much BeerTube, and I opened up my old account, and then I saw the Chad was in Regina, and I saw some of the old BeerTubers and stuff, and then I kind of started watching and getting into it again. But I might have to cut back. It's getting expensive.
Yeah.
I might have to cut down to 2 beers a week or something.
yeah, no, like I buy a few here and there for review, and I try to buy ones for review, especially if I have to buy a 4-pack of something. I'll buy the one that I haven't reviewed yet, so I get 3 bottles for this, and then the one to review, right?
I understand that hazy fatigue everyone's talking about. I am scared to just buy any fucking new craft brew I don't know about, a 4-pack of hazies, because half the time they're shit. And everything, like 80% of the beer on the shelf is hazies and stuff now.
Oh man, and it's so like I get so pissy with it because they're just everywhere. And even the breweries, all they do is make them now. And I'm like, okay, I get that you don't want to break something that's not fixed. Like, you don't want to fix something that's not broken. I get it. But at the same time, there needs to be something more than just hazies.
They're a little
I'd be more if you were here, Chris.
Yeah, it's getting old quick. It's a hard style to brew if you get into it to the point where you're late dry hopping, and then the oxidation risk. I don't see the point in that. They get like a little too serious with the hopping of the beers and with them, and so I've been drinking regular imported shit and stuff.
Yeah.
A little bit more because I'm already sick of shitty
fucking tomato right off.
I know you guys like I'm not pounding fucking whiskey anymore. That's okay for a Friday night.
The bun or the tomato.
Usually, like I'll have like a couple of shots. Maybe I probably have about 15 drinks a week, which is not terrible.
No, not if it's like two a night. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I save them up for like Friday or Saturday, and then Monday, Tuesday I won't have anything. And maybe Wednesday I'll have like a beer if I'm sitting outside. But usually I save them up for like Friday, Saturday.
I think you're right at the Surgeon General's recommended limit.
Yeah, it just makes if I get fucked up on liquor, man, it makes my mental health go to shit, and I get depressed, and it's weird. So,
Yeah.
and plus I got students and stuff now. My schedule's coming back, so I got to really be mindful of my consumption.
Ice beer, everybody. Chris wants ice beer.
Ice beer.
Yeah, he wants to bring back ice beer.
Oh,
Me and Saj are still we're gonna start up a lobby to bring back Wildcat and
yeah, buddy.
what was the other one? There's another one I wanted.
Yeah.
And I think
Labatt Select 99. That was a good one.
oh, Molson Dry.
Molson Dry.
Yeah.
Molson Dry is still available.
Yeah,
Well,
we can't
is it
get
the
in
whole
here.
liquor shit though, or is it like the good dry?
No, that's what was it? Marcus was drinking a Molson Dry when he was on with us.
We get it here. I haven't seen Molson Dry in ages, man.
We thought that they stopped making it. We were talking last time.
Can't get it. Oh, you can't get it in my city.
Fuck, we can never see it out here hardly. Not since the fucking late 90s.
Do you remember Labatt Select 99 or was it Molson Select 99?
I do like Labatt Blue though in bottles. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
why not? Right? I used to drink Blue Light in bottles, and they used to sell Canadian Light back in the day. Remember Molson Canadian Light?
No, they mostly sell three types of. Molson sells Canadian, old style Pilsner, and something else out here. But mostly just Molson Canadian regular and old style Pilsner.
Like,
is really,
Chad, when's the last time you had a red cap?
I haven't been in Ontario forever, so since
I haven't seen that beer. I haven't seen that beer in Sarnia, Ontario, in years.
I mean, it was a Ontario only beer, so and it was from the Brick Brewing, so who knows if it even still exists.
And you know other one I used to really like? Mickey's. Remember Mickey's?
Oh, I remember Mickey's.
Underneath the cab?
they're actually not too bad, yeah.
Yeah. I used to
Grenades
drink
are fun.
when I was younger, but I can't stand McLean now.
It sucks that they're taking all their malt liquors coming out of the glass 40s and stuff because that was half the trip, right?
Like Old English, yeah.
Well, yeah, the glass 32s, the 40 ounce, especially if you can drink that much malt liquor, because that's actually quite a bit. And then the grenades are super cool, and I think there's a lot of people that want that, you know.
Now, Chad, in your video, you mentioned that you're stopping drinking high ABV beers. Can I ask why? Are they just too strong, or are they?
I just don't care for them.
Okay. Are they just yucky, or like what? Do they taste weird?
No, I don't like drinking them, so I just don't drink them.
Okay. I don't. I think the highest ABV I have in my fridge right now is something called Pop Punch.
I'm forcing Chad to drink some Imperial Stout.
Right. I'm gonna go for a smoke, boys.
So Molson Dry is available still at the beer stores.
In Ontario?
Yes.
What?
Well, Saj, you better.
You can get it in single can small, single can king, single can huge.
At Sarnia? In Sarnia? I don't know. But you know,
24 bottles, 6 cans, 24 cans, 24 big cans.
Oh.
Saj,
If you really want to be an alcoholic, you can get a 12-pack of the 710 milliliter cans.
Is that what's the ABV on those though? Because
Molson Dry. They're
5.5.
Oh, well, hopefully it's the same good stuff. Because now I tried the 8.5, and let me tell you, that did not taste very good. It was rough.
Now let's see if Red Cap is still being made.
Like dropping a shot of vodka in your beer.
Way worse than that. No, it was.
All right, I'll be right back, boys.
Yeah.
Okay, Red Cap does not exist anymore, not since the Brick buyout.
Red Cap. What the hell is Red Cap?
Red Cap was a beer made by the Brick Brewing Company.
Brick.
It was like,
yeah,
they're in Waterloo.
Oh, there was that one brewery from Waterloo called Waterloo.
Waterloo was owned by the Brick.
Oh, okay. Bud Light. No comment.
Well, I mean, he's to an extent correct. I mean, they are a quintessential light beer, whether you like it or not.
No, they
are. For the style, they are what they're supposed to be, right?
And rice is a nice adjunct. I've never liked Bud Light, and especially after the thing. But trying to think what I like Coors Light, and Rolling Rock is a good one for American.
This will be my next beer.
I can't. Ooh,
It is
what
Bushwhackers Stubble Jumper Pilsner
Stubble Jumper.
in a big old bomber.
Fuck around. You never see any bombers. There's only Fat Tug's like the only bomber I see. There's like one or two bombers.
This brewery only sells its beers in bombers. They're expensive though. Like a 6-pack from them is like $70.
So that's just a little over $10 a bomber,
Which is too much money for a bomber.
little, especially the 6-pack. That's a little pricey. Yeah.
But I was given a gift card for them by somebody that I work with. Like they bought a house and their real estate agent gave them a gift card there, and they're like, "Yeah, we're not going to go there." And I'm like, "You could go there for food." Yeah, we're still not going to go there. So here, go buy beer. Like, so I went to buy beer.
We got to start protesting. I said that years ago. $7 bombers. We'll go out on the picket line. Protest for $7 bombers.
Oh man, look at how sweaty it is. This label just came right off.
Oh, I had an iced coffee today. Same thing.
These guys were closed for 15 days because the city water main broke and flooded their basement to knee-high heights.
Oh, is this in Calgary?
No, it's here in Regina.
Oh, it is? Calgary's, they have these big water mains you can drive a truck through because the city's growing so much. And now they're like a faulty thing, I guess, and they keep exploding, and it's like a fucking really big deal. I don't know if you saw that on the news.
No, I have not.
They're like fuck, it's like a cave, right? It's like the main water line through part of the city, and like you can literally drive like a Toyota truck through them. They're so big. And
Wow.
I guess they're kind of shitty, and now they're fucking rupturing, eh? It's a really fucking big problem.
I think next year our street gets torn up for water main changes because we still have lead water mains.
Yeah. Well, I see them sometimes they'll blow up right in the street and they'll start fucking oozing water out, like, and it's like a lot of water.
Yeah.
Regina, what's your lake? You guys got lakes? You must have a lake there. Or is it a river? I went on that bridge, the one where they hung Louis Riel or whatever.
Yeah, there's a few bodies of water. Like Buffalo Pond is our water treatment, which comes down this way.
Yeah, there's more lakes. Saskatchewan has the highest number of lakes in the whole country, but they're not necessarily very big lakes.
And they're not necessarily easily accessible. A lot of them are northern Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
I do see you have another comment there, Chris. I'll get to it in a second. I have to pull my whole computer up to my face to read them. Maybe I'll try and go to YouTube and read it this way. But my battery's at 33%, so I don't know how well this will do.
Well, this Stiegel is not that bad. Once it gets down to the bottom, it's a little musty, but it's not. I call it more of a sawdust than a cardboard when you get to it. But I'd say Stiegel's a fucking pass.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Red Shirt. That is Beer Zerker, sir.
Oh, hello.
On top of teaching, gentlemen, I was on the phone with my American family all day. Like video calls, phone calls, because my mom's side of the family's all American. They're in New York, and it's their 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so just on the phone with them.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what? They definitely have it. Yeah, they're all New York guys.
Fuck,
Yeah.
so you go to New York, eh? That must be a blast.
I used to. I haven't been. My sister's actually coming next week. At least to my knowledge, her and her husband, I believe, well, I don't know, I guess, yeah. Is it Monday or Tuesday they're coming? Not this week, but next week.
I want to throw some gas in that fire.
Just fucking bend over or let her rip.
No, whole fence catches fire.
You can do wood burning on your fence.
That fence needs to be replaced so bad, but it's the least of my worries at the
Do
moment.
you ever cook on that fire pit there, Chad?
No,
Marshmallows, weenies, nothing?
no. I have a charcoal grill and a propane grill up on the porch.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I occasionally started smoking because all my buddies got into smoking meat, and so now when I do a charcoal, I just throw some wet hickory or whatever chips on. It's kind of cool. It turns the meat red and stuff.
What?
Yeah, if you take like you just throw like wet, you can soak them in water or beer or whatever, and you throw them on the coals, and it fucking smokes like crazy when you close the dome up, and then you pull out your fucking whatever you got in there, and it fucking looks like orange or red.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, I got hickory and I have cherry wood chips in the garage for the charcoal grill.
Yeah, no, that's a treat. Other guys
we had homemade corned beef tonight for dinner, so it's really nice to pull out that beautiful like pink corned beef.
Hey, how come you don't do any more cooking stuff, Chad?
Sorry?
How come you don't do any more cooking stuff anymore?
Just editing and everything else. I don't have to edit anything right now, right? My time is spent either at work or with my family for the most part.
Understandable.
My reviews, usually people are falling asleep and I'm still awake because I'm an insomniac, so I record my reviews and I just go to bed.
Yeah.
So what are your cannabis like? What are your cannabis laws for growing out there where you guys are?
I can have 3 plants.
We're 4 because we're Alberta and we always have to be like that. But if you got a permit, you can grow a shitload of weed.
Yeah, I have my permit, so we can grow 40 here. Because
Yeah.
I have sarcoidosis in my lungs.
Right.
So yeah, which is a debilitating lung disease. So the government has given me the permit to grow 40 plants. And I grew them during COVID, and it was all indica because that's all I smoke. I could never smoke a sativa; it just races me.
What does it do?
I smoke something called indica,
Yeah.
which is it's a body high rather than a headstone.
Right.
And indicas typically put you to bed. They slow you right down, but sativas can race your mind. And they're good for active people if you want to. Like,
I'm the opposite. I always like the sativa because the fucking indica, I just trip balls, man.
Yeah,
Like I just be like fucking on the couch, like huddled up, like fuck. When's this gonna end?
Yeah. In the couch, indica. Yeah, Chad, you smoke indica, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, he's an insomniac like me, so we both need that shit.
Yeah, except if I smoke weed, it keeps me up even more. Because all I do is trip the fuck out and I can't sleep. Fucking tripping balls, man. Yeah. But I like the sativa, but when I was messing with it, I would get the lower.
Chad's got one.
You think I only have one in that cup holder?
How many do you smoke a day generally? Like 3 or 4?
I smoke them all before bed, so anywhere from 2 to 3.
That's a lot, man. Wow.
That's what I always used to smoke. One after breakfast, one after lunch.
I'm a large man. No, but mine are smoked back to back there. Yours are.
Oh, you just fucking just
yeah.
Chain smokers.
Inhale 4 bigs, and your joints are probably way bigger than the ones I used to smoke.
No, these ones over here are not that big.
Half grammars.
Like these aren't bad. I have 98 specials and kings in the house, but these are just your slims.
They're like a grammer.
Yeah, I have I think a 20 pack of leans too to roll.
We always used to roll a third of a gram into a joint.
I just use a hand pipe, little glass pipe.
Yeah. Stone pipes, glass
yeah,
pipes.
It's easy. I used to use a soap stone, but now I use the glass one with the little bead filter. They're fucking awesome. No waste.
We used to have the color changing ones back in the day.
Kind of like a hypercolor shirt.
Yeah, like the more you ever see those? The more resin you get them, the more tie dye they get and stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
I just I feel like I want to get that shit out of the fucking middle of the living room down here, but I don't know if I have the energy.
And then I also, I play hash roulette when I roll my joints.
What's hash roulette?
I put a different amount of hash in each one of them at a different spot.
Of course you do. That's fun.
So you don't know where it's going to hit or how hard it's going to hit.
Holy shit, I've never seen a person drink a bottle of beer in so long. Wow.
Out of a bomber. So what
Everything
style of beer is
is
that?
these days.
It's a Pilsner.
Pilsner. And that's from that.
Can I ask you to see that label first?
I have to hear everything twice or I forget it.
Yeah, it was brewed at Bushwhacker.
Bushwhacker, yes.
Can I see that
Bushwhacker
label?
Brew Pub.
And that's in
Cool.
Regina.
Yes.
That's cool.
That sounds like a hip spot.
They're on the same street as Rebellion Brewing, and one street over from Copperhead Brewing, and 2 streets over from District Brewing.
Oh,
So
thanks.
you got 5 breweries then too.
Thank you.
Well, those 4 are right there. Then there's also there's Minhas, but who counts them? So that's 5.
Boxer watermelon. Come on, man.
Yeah, and then there's the one right around the corner from me, Multinational. So that brings us to 6. And then there is a couple brew pubs. There's like Rock Creek Brewing. There is Straw Pub. So there's a few.
Wow. And there's Ribstone Creek too.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a lot of breweries for a town that size, I think.
No kidding. What's the mint chocolate chip one that you got from him, Chad? What's that one, Beer Zerger?
Well, that's raspberries too. That's was that a Collective Arts one?
Yeah, it's the Collective Arts collab beer.
Yeah.
Imperial Stout with. I drank one in the hangout a month or so ago here, and then
I
didn't
laughed
review
my
it.
ass off though when I opened it up and saw the Edmonton Eskimos thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Eskimo, you said means raw meat eater. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I don't find that term derogatory at all. I don't. I just don't.
I eat sushi all the time. I make my own sushi.
And I grew up like when we had to study the Eskimos. We watched a documentary in public school called The Eskimos. I didn't think everybody's so fucking butthurt these days. Eh? Like you can't even say.
Well, that's the thing, right? Most Inuit aren't angry about that name. You're gonna find a few that will
it kind of sucks to take it away because it's like then you're like diminishing that history and that presence. Like let's say I guess the Redskins, you might not want that name.
No,
but like
or Cleveland.
but I mean like if it was something else like native thing. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But that's what's happening anyway, I guess. I never thought about it. I found that fucking jersey. And that's a rare because I was looking through the memorabilia and I don't know where that come from. Or if it came from like a raffle or like a coupon deal or something. I don't know. But
well, I was making jokes about it at work. I'm like, so I got a beer mail, and everybody's like, "What's a beer mail?" So I explained it to them, and I'm like, and I was told, "Don't cut into it because there's something in there," and this is what it was, and they're all like, "So you burnt it, right?" No.
fuck around.
Like, why would I burn it? That's a collectible at this point. And they're like, "Oh, it was actually an Eskimo thing. It wasn't an Elks thing, and you're just saying Eskimo to be an asshole." I'm like, no. Like,
yeah, I'm not really like that big of a sports fan or anything, but that I come
is a
across
large
that
beer.
thing and I ended up with that jersey, and it's like
you think it's
like
a large beer?
or nothing,
Yeah.
but
It's a bomber.
It's huge.
I looked for it. I could only find because after I sent it and then you said memorabilia, I
huge.
thought about it. I was like, oh, maybe I should look into that and see like what the hell did this come from?
Mm.
But
So
I
my
can't
wife
find
thinks that this is a huge beer.
It actually is a huge beer.
Though apparently once I wrap my hand around it, it doesn't look
Yeah,
as
it
big.
doesn't look so big anymore.
It's a regular beer for Chad.
Fucking, yeah, Chad's got the fucking baseball glove around the beer, right? So obviously, I mean, you said you're how tall, Chad? 6'2"?
No, I'm like 5'9", 5'10".
Oh, so you're my height.
That's average. I think that's average height around the world. That's probably about what I am.
I would
something like
think so.
that.
But I mean, I wear my wedding ring is a size 15.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Chad's got bigger, thicker.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bones
Well,
and
he
stuff.
wrestling workout, right? Like,
Well, yeah.
Like I make fun of it sometimes when I'm holding a normal can, but like your normal can of beer, right? Like it's gone.
holy fuck!
Yeah.
It's like Andre the Giant's fucking hand around a beer. Now, somebody told me that guy drank 100 beers in one sitting and did not get drunk. Is that true?
Well, he probably
I don't believe that that's true, but I believe he probably drank 100 beers.
Holy fuck!
There's a lot of stories out there. Like there's like Paul Wright knocked a guy out with a chocolate chip cookie.
What?
Yeah, the Big Show.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got to tell us the story now.
Well, apparently the story is that when he was a bouncer, he smoked somebody in the side of the head with a fucking chocolate chip cookie. And I'm like, well, I guess, you know, if it was like a Mr. Christie's chocolate chip cookie or something, those things are pretty fucking hard. I could see.
Yeah, there's been people that shot a deer with a pellet gun and killed it from cardiac.
Yeah, like
arrest.
I did knock somebody
Really?
out with a pack of spaghetti noodles. I blackjacked him with them. So I mean, the cookie I could see too, especially because the Big Show is huge.
Oh
Just
yeah.
fucking pitched a cookie at somebody's head.
Yeah,
That's like something you do in high school. That's fucked. In the cafeteria. eh?
Fucking hit that guy with a cookie, eh? He's a
well,
fucking
like, get out of the garage. you
This
stupid
thing is
dog.
stale. That's funny. Well, I guess
Well, I mean, leverage. You got to like this. He's like that Big Show. How fucking tall is he? Like,
Now the
The Big
one
Show's
story,
huge.
the Big Show was well, they billed him at 7'1" and 7'2", depending on where he wrestled. So he was probably like 6'11", I would guess.
He is not the same
Just-
size as Kane.
Well, they always build people taller than they are, right? Like they build Undertaker at 6'11" and a half, and the Undertaker's probably 6'9".
yeah. So Shaquille O'Neal's like 7'2", right? That's fucking nuts. I don't know.
Can
if
you
that-
stop barking at the
How
dog
tall
like
is
2
Shaquille
blocks
O'Neal?
away?
Yeah, the Undertaker,
7'1".
Kane, and Big Show were all really big, tall guys.
Yeah, but I mean, and they were all built around the same height, but if you ever got all three of them side by side, they weren't the same height.
And Sid Vicious was pretty fucking tall too.
Yes, they say that he was probably more like 6'7", 6'8", but I think they built him
John
at
Studd was
6'10".
tall too. Big John Studd back in the day.
Oh, the Harley Davidson and the Marlboro, man.
Mm.
Such a good movie. Big John Studd did well in that movie.
I've never seen that movie.
Such a good movie.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it.
You got to take it for what it is, though, right? It's like an early 80s.
Okay, give me the Reader's Digest version of it without giving it away.
It's, well, Harley Davidson is Mickey Rourke,
Yes.
and he's a biker who was a criminal as well. The Marlboro Man is also an outlaw, and things happen, and there's money involved, and there's bad guys, and there's guns and shooting and stuff.
Typical
so it's an
90s
action movie.
action/comedy.
No,
movie.
80s.
Oh, it's that old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I would like to watch that. Action comedy?
There's comedy to it, yeah. What
Okay.
do you want, you giant motherfucker?
Yeah, it's almost like a Bruce Willis movie or something. Or
Yeah, it's kind of like a Bruce Willis
which is
movie.
funny because Mickey Rourke looks a lot like Bruce Willis.
He actually does.
I thought they were the same guy for the longest time.
Macaulay Culkin said that there's an unofficial Home Alone 4 coming. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I
Well, hopefully
cannot-
it's good. Yeah.
He was talking about it on Hot Ones in his first appearance and his second appearance.
I
he
saw
was
the first one. I saw him in the Hot Ones thing.
Yeah,
Otis.
I like Hot Ones. I like that Sean
Yeah,
guy.
no kidding. Yeah,
Otis.
I like chicken wings too.
Otis.
See, Gordon Ramsay. I've seen the one with Gordon Ramsay. He's like, these things are fucking horrible. Like, of course. You give Gordon Ramsay anything, it's gonna be sucky, you know.
To anyone in the chat, first off, you're always allowed to join us. The link is there, and we do randomly add it. Also, if there's anything you want to ask us, anything you want to talk about, all that type of stuff, it's more than willing to. Holy fuck, dog! Willing to talk about. How about this? My dog, like I brush this thing out like for 20 minutes a day, and I can just pull on his hair. And
Yeah, you're wasting your time.
He's a Saint Bernard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Cujo, basically.
Especially this time of year, in the springtime kind of thing.
spring, summer, yeah, and the shedding never stops.
You could
No.
put it in a big thing and then fucking. Get one
Oh
of
man,
them.
I filled a garbage bag between him and Colleen. I don't ever have to fucking brush the other one.
What you could put it in one of those things and it spins it into thread. I don't know what those are called. It's an old-fashioned machine. You can fucking make socks out of dog hair.
I don't think I want to make socks out of Otis's hair.
It'll wick the moisture away.
And then Bella, she also sheds quite a bit, but you don't notice it, right? Because it's so short.
You can sell them at the farmer's market.
Ooh, I could. This is Saint Bernard socks. This one's Great Pyrenees
St. Bernard
socks.
Yeah, 100%.
Saint Bernard socks, Great Pyrenees socks, and this is Pitbull socks.
Pitbull socks.
Why are they so small? You haven't seen Pitbull hair, have you?
Yeah. So you wear when you want to jump around and get crazy.
That's what she does, right? She fucking she has this fucking bald spot on her paw because she like de-shedded her arm running up the stairs a few days back. And I'm like, I have like the rubber runners on each step. So I'm guessing she like rolled down that, but she ripped all the fur out of one spot on her arm, and I'm like, you're an idiot.
Oh.
She didn't even feel it. She's like, do, 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 do. And I'm like, what?
She wiped out?
Yeah, she was running up the stairs and wiped out because she gets so excited when you let her out of her crate, right? She's like, I gotta get upstairs. Ah!
You think the friction of the rubber nosing
Oh, yeah, probably.
pulled it out? Yeah. That's
How old
weird.
is she now? How old is Bella?
9 months old?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's a puppy.
Oh, she's almost 7 years of age.
She's still clumsy and stuff.
Look at you, put the camera, she runs away. That's funny. I don't want to be on camera, Daddy.
She ran over to me because I looked at her. She's over here with Otis now. And the old bitch is up on the porch.
That fire's still going pretty good, eh?
Fuck, I'm surprised you don't have
Oh,
some
yeah, that dog is cute, man.
roasting a fucking weenie on there.
Yeah.
Kicking back, some s'mores.
How are your hot dogs on there, Chad?
So this is the replacement fire pit because the last fire we had on camera was with the old one.
Yeah.
This is the exact same fire pit, but it's a new one.
No embers. That's nice, though. Like they're not going to shoot at it. Well, I guess they could, technically, but not.
Yeah, but we actually have the lid that actually is a lid, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Does it have a grill that you can insert in there?
I got the finger snap. I'll be right back. I got to go put some wood on the fire.
I don't know
Finger
if you can
snap
see
and
that
pointing.
here, but there's my ovation in the corner there, kind of.
Oh,
Where's
what?
the stick?
In your gear, in your picture, you mean?
Yeah,
Where's the
to
poker?
it's kind of right across from that Yamaha 1969 YC20 organ that you see. That's usually what I teach my students on. Sometimes, but I don't really let people use my synthesizers that you see in the corner, like the Korg and the Roland.
Oh yeah.
Normally, I don't. Those are like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 fucking synthesizers, so I don't let anybody touch them. But there's monitors everywhere, so that's how I teach my students. So even though they're in the same room, they can still see my hands, so I don't have to kind of look at them.
What's up?
So ideally, it's better if I teach them
Love you.
online, but if they're here, the concept is the same. It's strange. Weird
So-
doing it online.
So are the key colors are reversed on that one up front?
Yeah, so the reason why that is because it's a split board, like a combo organ.
That's your bass
Normally
section.
when I record music, I actually use that Yamaha YC20 for bass. You see where the black and white keys are reversed?
Yeah.
I use that for a dedicated bass
Yeah.
because the sound on that thing for a bass is fucking incredible.
How close can you get to like authentic Fender Rhodes?
Oh, dude, I very close.
Those are the
On
fucking
all my synthesizers, because they're all sampled in. Look, I'll tell you what I can do with my Roland. If you pluck your bass into my keyboard, it reproduces that sound.
So how was
in
your
every
dinner?
note, every octave.
Very good.
So you can get a sound sample of, well, you know Fender Rhodes. You can put a distortion pedal on them. That's what
Yeah,
they
but
use.
a Fender Rhodes, a bass, it doesn't matter. Like, so my chord has a dedicated Fender Rhodes. But let's say if you pluck the bass note, getting off the topic of the Rhodes, if
baby,
you
you
pluck
okay?
your Jasmine bass into that keyboard, I can sample it
Yeah, right.
like right from your bass into that thing and recreate.
So you're saying it's like you can do
I need to teach you
anything you can do on an electric piano.
Oh, it looks like I might have to.
Very cool,
Yeah,
man.
that's great. I love those. I love the electric
Sitting
pianos.
on
Man.
the
Yeah.
ground.
Those are just,
Now that
especially
thing is
with
1969. That exact Yamaha YC is what Booker T used on Green Onion.
so you're like a Chick Corea fan.
I'm a big Chick Corea fan. How did you know?
Look, I started playing like him. I was listening. My buddy put it on, and I started playing on an actual old school Rhodes.
Yeah.
It was
You
a
know who
little-
I really like though? Boss Staggs and Steely Dan. Like Donald Fagen is one of my favorite players because he's prog rock jazz.
In all fairness, you're trying to find
He's
Yeah,
not
that
a
is
great
awesome.
jazz player, but he's progressive jazz rock. It's hard to explain. But
Yeah, I've been really getting into like Jackie McLean and like Eric Dolphy lately.
yeah, man. You know what?
Nothing. That's Harlow.
Mingus.
She needs.
Yeah, Mingus is
Her headphones are now in, so we're okay.
Really awesome.
Mingus is super cool.
Oh, Mingus is really cool, man. Like Pork Pie Hat is one of my favorite songs.
Do you ever see that live video where the drummer goes crazy
No.
in like Sweden?
Dude,
Like a-
you gotta send me these links, man.
Yeah, Google it when you're bored. It's really fucking good.
I will.
Super hip, by the way. Like those guys were
Chad,
fucking.
what are you listening to these days, buddy?
Me or
Not
Chad?
much, man. I listen to a lot of. Yeah, I live in
Gangster rap.
Regina. Okay, I'm actually surprised the drone hasn't been out yet. I listen to a lot of my Irish stuff still, like punk and folk.
Like, yeah.
But other than those two, I don't know. I don't know.
Like, do you have a favorite, like, top 40 kind of band that's going on these days? Please don't say Taylor Swift. And you know, nothing against her.
More mainstream bands. I don't know. Metallica, Blue October.
I used to love Blue October back in the day.
I did too, especially since he was diagnosed with some of the same stuff I was, and a lot of his songs touched really deeply.
I used to cover Hate Me. That was one of my favorite things to do.
Fuck. Other than that type of stuff, I don't know. I listen to a lot of weird stuff, right?
Like a Five-Finger Death Punch kind of guy, or like a Disturbed.
Yeah, like if I like the heavier music, right? System of a Down, Disturbed, Five Finger Death Punch, some of their songs, not all of them. That's the type of stuff I would normally listen to. But like my tastes are very eclectic. Like I go everywhere from like Leonard Skinner to Leonard Cohen to what the fucking one of my viewers from the UK introduced me to a Quebec band, the Angine de Poitrine or whatever. I love those guys. Primus.
Who can? Les Claypool. Come on, you guy's a genius bass player.
Yep. Now, if you want to go Wes Borland, who is also an okay bass player, but more his side projects like Big Dumb Face is a band I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Is that the guy from Limp Bizkit?
Yeah.
Are you guys a Rush fans? You listen to Rush?
I'd rather the hip than Rush.
Oh, I love the hip. I caught Rush's. I think it was May. I think it was their May concert in like England somewhere, because they have Anika Nellis as their drummer, right? She's amazing. Like
I got a controversial take on that you can't disagree with. I like Rush, but Rush is a poor man's budgie.
Well,
I got a hot take that I'm going to see my very first concert that I'm not a employee at in 56 days, and it's a band I love,
who's that?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh yeah, who doesn't like Weird Al? Come on, love that guy.
And you know who's opening for him? Puddle's Pity Party.
Oh, the clown? He's
Yep.
awesome. Love that.
He's a clown.
That clown is awesome.
He's a clown,
Puddle-
yeah.
Puddle's Pity Party.
So he's this like
Yeah.
6'6" guy who actually has a really good voice, and he was trying to make it big forever, and he could never go over that hurdle. And then he put a clown suit on, and all of a sudden he went viral.
Yeah, that works. Just ask Kiss.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no, like his voice is actually really good. He if
It's a
you
lower
ever
res.
want to see a good video of his where you can see a lot of range from him, go and look at his America's Got Talent
I was just
audition.
gonna say that's
His
a good one.
chandelier. He does Sia's chandelier, and he does it, I might say, almost as good as her.
Yeah. I like Puddle's Pity Party.
Puddle's Pity Party. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Cybertronic Spree before?
No. Cybersonic Spree?
Yeah, they all dress up like Transformers.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I got
RC
a
is one of
band.
the singers. Hot Rod is one of the singers. They have the best part is like it's like a 8-person band. One of them is Sparkplug. So I mean, he doesn't have to do anything but put on a brown shirt and a hard hat, right? So
there's a new band. I'm not into too many new bands, but there's a band called Gnome out of Belgium,
Yeah.
okay.
and they are fucking super cool and hilarious at the same, and really good at the same time. But it's like a stoner rock kind of thing.
Kind of. Do you remember a band called Moxie Fruvis?
Yeah,
They used
that's
to
a
sing
90s.
King of Spain. Yeah, exactly. So
Did you ever-
Moxie Fruvis amalgamated with this band, and they did the theme song for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego in like 1989, that TV show. Remember that show, Where in the World is
Oh
Carmen
yeah,
Sandiego?
it was like a mystery, but it's like based off a board
Yeah,
game. or
yeah.
something.
Really, exactly. So Where
Yeah,
in the World is Carmen
Canada, they
Sandiego?
played that out here too on cable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys
When I
ever
met
listen to
Moxie
pirate
Fruvis,
metal?
Who is Moxie Fruvis? I'm like, you don't know fucking Moxie Fruvis. It's the same thing as when I say to people, like, I'm like, do you know the Bare Naked Ladies? They're like, Bare Naked Ladies? What? I'm like, what the fuck? You live in Canada, you don't know who B&L is?
Well, they don't own a fucking radio, I guess.
Do you know Ailstorm?
Oh, I love Hailstorm. Dude, they're great. That chick can fucking sing.
No, Ailstorm.
Oh, I thought you said Hailstorm.
I've heard of
Ailstorm is
Ailstorm.
pirate metal.
A local Canadian band that I like, kind of from New Brunswick, is called Hard Charger. You guys ever hear them?
Never heard
No.
of them.
They're kind of like in a stoner rock mixed
You
with
know,
punk thrash kind
a
of thing.
nice Canadian band I enjoy, who is actually from Saskatchewan, is the Dirty South.
Oh, the dirty.
Dog.
Didn't that one guy go to prison or something?
Across the fucking hose.
The brown guy, I think, got charged for like some kind of rape charge or something weird.
Okay, I don't know that. I just know that I like their songs.
Yeah, In Hell, I'll Be in Good Company. That's a great
Yeah.
song.
The video is really good too.
It is.
Banjo Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
There's a band
We
from
call
out
them-
here. I don't know if you heard, Saj, you might have heard this, called the Smalls.
Oh, yeah. I know the Smalls are. Yeah.
No.
They're from Alberta. They were pretty
You
good
just
back
wanted
in
me
the
to know you loved me.
And then,
I
and then their
open,
bass-
you got to remember, I open up for a lot of Canadian bands like Brian Adams, C Spot Run, The
You-
Truth, The Wreck, but you name
you were
it.
doing
Right?
this
Like,
back in this because the Smalls were a long time ago.
Smalls were a long time ago. I used to listen to Smalls when I was listening to something called, it was a Jack Johnson movie. It was like a surf movie, and it was a band called The Shins, and they sang a song called When I Goose Step. That's when I was introduced to a band called The Smalls.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah. But I've been
They're
listening to Jack
stellar.
Johnson and Ben Harper since I was a kid.
Do either of you know Crush Luther?
No.
So Crush Luther became big for a little bit of time. His name is Derek Mallory. He was the drummer in my band when I was in high school. And he actually had a song that was about my band. Our band wasn't called this, but the song was, The Cools. And that was so that he didn't get sued by us for making the song about us. But when he City Girl was his big song. It was like the beginning of the emo rock era. And he put that song out, and I'm watching the video, and I'm looking at their guitar player and the guitar he's playing, and I'm like, that's my fucking guitar. That guitar went missing like 10 years ago.
I ripped you off your.
Oh yeah, our practice area was in my buddy's house, and it was like the garage of my buddy's house, and somebody broke in and 2 guitars went missing, one of mine and one of my really good buddy Jeff's, he's still a good friend of mine to this day. And I'm like, I called the police too, and I'm like, that is my guitar. This is, if you open it up, there's this type of electrical tape on everything in there. Because I changed all the internals myself, because it was an old guitar, right? And I'm like, there is green electrical tape on this one. There's a red electrical tape on this one. There's tape that has an AR on it for albino rhino on this one.
Did you ever get it back?
Oh yeah, I got it back. But I was very angry watching this guy make it big on MTV and stuff. And Much Music, Canada's MTV.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's my motherfucking guitar, bitch.
So would you ever entertain getting another band together again, Chad, or no?
I'm too old, man.
Oh, you're not old, bro. Come on.
I am. My body feels like I'm in my late 60s.
That's what. Wait till you get to be our age. Well, no, I'm the oldest one. I'm 50. Chad, you're not. You're like, I got 4 years on you, right?
I'm 44.
Okay, so I got 6 years.
Yeah,
So who would be the oldest one out of all of us then? Am I the old man from the sea?
Yeah. Old ball such.
Old ball such.
Yeah, of all the people that normally join us, it would be you.
Yeah.
Of all the people that have ever joined us, it would probably be Paul from Ottawa.
What about the guy with the braided beard? The long.
He's in his 50s. But okay. He's old. He is older than you. So yeah, I guess technically James is older than you.
Yeah,
I believe he's 56.
Okay, yeah. So that's yeah. Enjoy your 40s, gentlemen. Fuck, I wish. But you know what? My energy level, my stamina, my workout regimen, my teaching, like people would still think I'm kind of young, 40s, late 30s kind of thing. But when I eat a hamburger from McDonald's, it reminds me that I'm no fucking spring chicken anymore, because that burger hurts for like a day,
And
that hurt me when I was in my 20s, man.
No shit.
The McDonald's burger, and then you're like,
don't eat.
You're like, this does not taste nearly as good as it used to.
There's something wrong with it, man. It's not food. I don't believe it's food.
And we eat it. We eat it usually once a week or so, and it's not because we want to. It's because it's everywhere, right? You're out and you're doing stuff, and there's a McDonald's on the corner. So let's just go to the McDonald's. It's easy.
Yeah.
I got a
and then you're eating it, and you're like,
how's your Popeye's chicken lately?
Gross.
Is
well,
it?
I have never gone I've never done the mild. I've only ever done the spicy, and it's always been okay for me.
You ever have the chicken burgers?
No, I've been doing the last 4 years. The only thing I've gone there is a 5-piece spicy tender meal.
I was just asking because I saw a video or stuff online where they're saying that the fucking Popeyes in Ontario went to shit. The one out here is still kicked out. Yeah, the chicken burgers are like $9, and they're like thick.
I still get the KFC Tuesday special twice a month, like I still do, and I like the dark meat. Like my friend Michelle, she eats the white meat. I can't. I think it's too dry. Like I can't do it.
I like the dark meat too.
Oh yeah, man.
Yellow fever. You know what I mean?
That's just fucking funny. That's funny.
No, I do. I like the fucking turkey leg, man. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, No, but Popeyes, we never had one until recently in COVID. They brought it in. There's a fucking lineup down the block, man.
Really?
You couldn't even get in there. And then I tried Popeyes, and I bit into it. I said, "Whoa, this is the shit." Yeah, it was awesome. But then I saw in Ontario, they said that they're having problems with the meat. It was all fucked up. But here, a piece of Popeyes chicken's like that.
Yeah, so I had Popeyes in 2021. It was still locked down. We did a curbside pickup. Well, I did a curbside pickup. I came home and I ate that chicken, and it felt wet. It was soggy. It was strange.
Really?
I get it that it was COVID. I get it that like distribution and deliveries were kind of like the time for. I get it. I understand.
No, I heard that the Ontario stuff is not good anymore. Like I heard that the Ontario stuff is all fucked with Popeyes.
Maybe I need to make a food review channel. What do you guys think?
I would fucking love that, dude.
Because I used to be a chef and a musician. I could do like. You guys think of a name for my channel, all things music and food related. I'll leave the booze up to you guys because you guys are the experts. But
dude,
music and food.
That's a good idea. It would be way better. Like now, beer reviews. Like if you see like me and Chaz like a local beer, you might get like 4 to 8 views. But fucking something like Popeye's chicken, if you have like a really nice in your editing and you have like really good music, like you could write and stuff for it.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, and I promised Chad by next Thursday he would have the finished product, and I intend to stand behind that. So,
dude, I think you're going to be
surprised. Now,
well, you got to do Popeye's chicken first, number one.
Okay, I'll do that.
First,
but
Popeyes, and if it's still shit in Ontario, because that's what I want to know, man. Is it the same?
Well, I'm gonna pick both of your brains to help me out because I play on stages. That's not a big deal, but to do a review channel, I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue. Like I know the format, I understand the programming, I get it, but I'm gonna reach out to you guys and be like, "Help me, motherfuckers! I don't know what I'm doing."
Yeah, I'm not the person to help you, man. My channel sucks.
Your channel is amazing. Both of your
green screen, man.
And I actually posted up my first food review in a couple of years today.
What?
Yeah, we recorded 3 today with my daughter.
Okay, what? Let me look. Okay, let me see. Fruity ice cream snacks.
Yep, we did that. We did the BTS Oreos, and we did the Hewer Spicy Frank's Red Hot Gummy Bears today.
I don't see that.
No, those 2 aren't posted yet, but
okay.
We recorded all 3 of them today.
I see your I see Bloomstein Beer and Flucker.
Yeah, Beer and Flucker. That was actually a really good beer, and I like the name.
I see Bandit Peak Grand North, Barnhammer Crocus, Multinational Moon Reverse, Beer Zerker B-Mill. Well, I had already seen that. And I see Heritage Farm Hired Hand Brown and Flying Monkeys Little Heathens.
Well, you said the food review at the very beginning, the fruity ice cream snacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. See, so here's how I do it, Chad. When I go to bed, I smoke a joint. I usually have a little bit of peanuts with me or fucking whatever, potato chips, whatever, name it. And I go through your stuff and I go through Beer Zerker shit. And then sometimes I go through lunchtime review if I'm still up, or Mikey Chad. But you guys are Chad, you're my number 1. Beer Zerker, no offense, you're my number 2. Because it's just, but hey, you guys are the first 2 channels I ever check out more so than anybody else. And I caught your old videos of you playing your guitar.
Oh yeah.
Good kid.
Oh yeah, your electric guitar like 9 or 11 years ago. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'd like to do
Just
that a little
you're
more.
wrapped around your leg there.
I'm a little rusty on guitar.
Okay.
That's all good, man. You were playing your bass.
I kind of feel like that's going to be a problem.
Go for a smoke, boy.
You gonna take your bucket bowling?
Hey.
You coming back?
Yeah.
Can I have a hug? I loves you, little lady.
Let me show you what I'm going to open up next. Let me grab a glass. 1 sec. I'll show you.
Bella, why do you look depressed?
Because nobody's paying attention to her. She's following Harlow right now just in case she gets some snacks. Because that dog thinks with nothing but her stomach.
Oh yeah, she leads with her stomach, like straight
First,
up.
let me show you my
She
glassware.
can be bought with a bag of chips. Like,
Glassware. What do they do?
Goose Island.
And here's the beer I'm going to pour. Check it out. All right, boys, this is what's going on right now.
Ooh. Standard. Is that what it says?
Yep.
Cowbell. Well, you got to have more of that.
Yeah, you need more cowbell.
More cowbell.
You know what
Well,
this needs? More cowbell. You
Yeah.
dancing behind me?
I
Was
think
that a
if you
Saturday
do
Night
Funeral
Live skit?
Song, I think if you
Is that a
do
Will
Funeral-
Ferrell thing? More cowbell?
Yeah.
Will Ferrell and Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you're gonna
Are you trying to dance behind me?
I remember on Saturday Night Live, ladies and gentlemen, two fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
What is it?
He introduced the Foo Fighters on Saturday Night
Oh,
Live,
Foo Fighters.
and he was like,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters. I lost my shit. I was laughing so fucking
I
hard.
love you, baby.
Like, if you watch it, you can see Dave Grohl smiling like, oh my God, how are we going to get through this fucking song? Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters. Christopher Walken. Oh, what a character. Yeah, so this one is, I think it's 5.
Wonder how
Oh,
much
it's
temperature
24%.
a laptop
Only
can handle.
4%. That's fucking weird. I thought it was 5.5. It's only 4.
Fire's starting to look better now that it's getting darker.
The beauty.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
going for a little smoky.
But I mean, it's still not dark.
No. Yeah, well, your light looks like a halo thing, and because you had that copper in the one time. Or
Yeah.
the color changing thing, which I think is just copper, but copper powder.
Yeah, it's copper. It's a couple different powders, but the copper is what gives it that green look.
Yeah, that's where turquoise comes from. That's
I'm out of that. I'm out of that stuff now. The copper, the fire changing color stuff.
Yeah, turquoise comes from the blue. Like the blue corrosion that you get on pennies and battery terminals and shit. Like in the earth, when there's copper mineral deposits, that blue shit forms over time and then becomes a turquoise. Too nerdy.
Sorry, my daughter is trying to play the. What side am I on?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's. Ugh.
So Stiegel, folks, is a good budget German beer that's a bit dingy. Cheers.
Just a bit dingy.
It's a bit dingy. It's like wet. Instead of wet cardboard, you get kind of a little bit of a wet sawdust vibe. But
You got to keep that
Not that
plugged
bad,
in.
though.
There you go. Colleen, enough. You're not even standing up to bark now. You're barking from a laying position.
It's against sprayer.
She thinks you can't spray her if she's like that. I can spray her with a hose even if she's laying down. I
Well,
could
this
do
is
it
from
better
Austria.
because she can't get away. What's that?
This is from Austria.
Yeah, Stiegel's from
I
Austria.
thought it was German. Stiegel, in a matte finish can. That's how I remember it.
I got a I don't know where this came from, but I have a Pamplemousse IPA.
Oh, did you already review that one?
Yes.
Oh, really? That's yeah. I had one too. I didn't post it because I ended up deleting it. But
I had to go and look into it, and I'm like, maybe I should re-review it because it's been over a decade. Because I had
oh,
it
you
when
had
it
it
very
10 years
first
ago.
came out. Yeah, I had it when it very first came out, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, we'll drink it one night where Berserker's here.
You know what? Saint Ambrose was one of the first beers that I got in the craft beer revolution with their oatmeal stout. So they've been around for a while. So it makes sense. But I didn't think they'd be brewed that one specifically for over 10 years.
Nugget,
I thought that was
Citra,
like a new thing.
Cascade, and well, see, this should have told you how old it was, right? Its hops are Nugget, Citra, Centennial, and Cascade.
Fuck, those are good hops, dude. I don't
They're
want
good
to. I'm
hops,
not
but
want to.
that's your old world hops, right? Like
Yeah.
you don't have any New
Sure.
Zealand hops in there. You don't have.
Spoiler alert is pretty good.
I didn't like it when I had it, but that was a long time ago, right? My taste buds have changed, and there is a lot of
Well,
IPAs that I enjoy now.
I think you were drunk already because you're a Rattler guy and I'm not, and I like that one.
Well,
But it's an
I
IPA.
became a Radler guy as I got older.
As you matured and become more wise to the ways of the world and Rattlers.
Yeah, that's nothing like what I remember it to be.
It was. I'm not a fruit beer guy, but I do enjoy citrus in IPAs, and so that's why I bought.
They do work, especially with the hops that are usually used in an IPA.
Well, I do like fruit beers, but it's got to be like a sour or a Creek or a Lambic. Then I'm okay with it.
I like fruit beers, but like you, it's specific fruits. I think for me, I like berries more than anything in my fruit, in my beers.
I can see that, yeah. Well, no, I know actually because I fucking hate raspberries in beer unless it's a fucking Lambic. But that's just me. But you're a raspberry beer guy, so I sent you that other one. Mine had pulp.
The stout.
Yeah, mine had like fucking raspberry fucking pulp, like all down the sides of the glass.
And I'm so worried about that because like the least favorite thing about a raspberry is the fucking seeds.
Oh, well, I don't know if there's seeds in it, but there was like the fucking like the hairs, you know?
Yeah.
And like a raspberry pulp
Like
all down the sides of the glass.
I planted 2 raspberry bushes in the front yard, and I'm not going to get raspberries off them this year. Like they're tiny still. They're only like this big at this point. Yeah. But well, that's my hope, right? Is that they'll spread. One of them is very small still because my daughter's friend keeps running it over with her bike and shit. And the other one is pretty fucking big. And I'm just hoping that like next year I can start getting some berries from them. I planted a hosta last year and I didn't get anything from it, but this year I have like 2 or 3 hostas coming up.
Ask your neighbors if they got some or people you know, and then they'll just because they spread after a while when they're established, and they'll just give you like you can go dig some up, kind of like rhizomes and.
Yeah, like what I want to do with like I want to separate my yard and my neighbor's yard, like right behind me, in the front with raspberry bushes.
Yeah, you can just keep mowing them or like put in like some kind of like a border type thing if you have that ambitious, I guess, you know, because they mint in that, you know, it spreads like fucking crazy in raspberries. And...
Yeah, there was mint. Like my very first fire pit when we first moved here is over here beside me, and we planted mint in it last year, and this year it's all weeds. But the mint did take the whole thing up. We planted the mint because mint keeps ticks away, right?
You know what you would love to grow in your garden, and I've had this in my garden when I was a kid. It's fucking horseradish, dude.
I have 2 gardens. I have the garden over there, which is separated with the cattle fence.
Dude, homemade horseradish will blow your head off. It is not like the shit in the store. If you put in
that's 1 flower and all herbs that we have to dry out.
So if you can grow a rhubarb, you can grow horseradish, and homemade horseradish is fucking nuts, man. It's like wasabi. It's crazy.
I hate rhubarb.
Well, it grows like rhubarb, but it doesn't taste. Horseradish is more like
we have tomatoes over there. We have peppers, and I don't know what else she has planted over there. What else do you have planted in the garden? What do you have planted in the garden?
tomatoes, lettuce, green onions, sunflowers, ghost peppers.
Oh, peppers are fun.
Cucumbers, raspberries, and lilac. And then oregano, thyme, dill, basil. I think I have chives back there somewhere too coming up.
You ever grow hops?
There you go. I've never grown hops. No.
Okay, everybody, I'm back. Wakey, hands off, Snakey.
If I was gonna grow hops, I might as well just grow pot.
No, man, pot's way harder to grow than hops. Like infinitely harder to grow than hops.
I don't know. My dad's been able to do it, so I have a feeling I could figure it out.
That's the color of the beer, gentlemen.
I can't.
Well,
I
my
can't.
dad grows
Grow
a
pot
lot
is fucking
too,
hard,
right?
man.
Like a lot. Like he gets like his harvests are like 8 pounds of hops at a time. 8 pounds of pot at a time.
Out of one plant?
No, he has 4 plants, but they are gymongous fucking plants.
Well,
Oh,
once
are they
you
growing
get the hang
out
of it,
or small? They must be sativas then.
fuck, dude, pot is not easy to grow. Saj, you tell him.
Oh, dude, I can grow
Pot is like the
marijuana,
fucking
no
hardest
problem.
thing in the world to grow.
I've got a fucking green thumb like a motherfucker.
Yeah, not me. I can grow hops though, because it's like a weed. You just fucking plant the
But
rhizome and
hops
fucking
and cannabis are in the same family.
yeah, but hops are like an annual, and like 2 years later, your whole fucking fence is hops. Like it's
Oh, that
super
would be
easy.
cool,
Outside, you
man.
don't have to water it or fucking anything. But
You know
pot,
what? You know what? I learned about something called Cascadian hops from Chad back in 2008. And I used to chase beers that were brewed with Cascadian hops, and I loved it
yeah.
until I grew allergic to that style of beer. I just can't drink it.
Well, you mean Cascade, like Sierra Nevadas and
Yep,
stuff like
exactly.
yeah, that's a fucking nice hop varietal, dude.
And I
That's-
can't even do heavy IPAs because they taste like eating the grapefruit rind. I
Yeah.
can't. That's why I can't drink Spiegler Radlers anymore because they just
Honestly, grapefruit bomb hops are not my picnic either. But
they're
sometimes,
so
you know,
bitter.
like what that one Chad's drinking, like grapefruit hops and the grapefruit in it would kind of like be really good. And I do like grapefruit IPAs, but like the West Coast ones, they kind of like in the old days, they
Oh
There's a lot of
yeah, you got cancer. Can you bring that a little closer, brother?
Ah. Ah.
There we go. Oh yeah, Canadian lager.
They haven't announced what their fucking beer is this month, so I'm gonna have to go in to find out.
It's funny because when I used to watch Chad's channel back in the day, like he was the OG of beer reviews. Like there was, like you pretty much were like the pioneer of that shit, man.
No, I think the I'm a so fats and stuff like that were way.
oh, they're
Yeah, I
before
never-
you. I
I
didn't
don't
know
know
that.
who I'm the so fat is. I don't know who that person is. Does
It was like a
say?
married couple, wasn't it?
Not Jake and Dar.
Yeah. No, not Jake and Dar, but they were kind of like the American version of Jake and Dar, except the guy was very professional, and he was, and she was like Dar.
Okay.
She was
like
what you
Dar.
watched for. She screamed like I'm drunk all the time, and he screamed I drink after work, right? Like, and I mean, it could have been an act to get more views. It could have been, but she was the one that would come up with the slogans like the drinks to beers and stuff like that was her. Like,
Oh, okay.
You have you been watching Simon's channel, Real Ale?
I
Lately.
did a long time ago before him and Lee and everybody else had that big falling out. Him, Lee, Peter, all them.
I don't know anything
Is
about
that,
that.
is that guy?
That little
was-
Welsh
that was
guy
the-
or whatever.
Yeah, that was the beer tuber drama. No, he wasn't Welsh. The Welsh one was the Ginge Real Ale Trail.
Who is
Well,
the
he-
drink
yeah, like-
on the night? Or drinks
That's it.
off the night?
Ginge was a Yorkshireman, wasn't he?
No, I think the Simon was Yorkshire.
Yeah,
Who
Simon's.
is the guy that does the drink off the 10th or 9th or whatever? You know him?
On the 9th, and then from
Yeah,
in
who's
the
on the
basement.
night? Yeah,
That was the guy
basement.
that used to work with me. Who me and him had a falling out when he made some derogatory comments about my wife.
Oh, geez.
Jesus, that's but that Simon guy, I see he bought every nitro stout in England, and there was like 15 of them, and he poured them all out and drank them all.
Looks
Like,
like
not
Chad in
completely.
Scotland.
He was
Yeah,
so angry too because his
like
wife's channel, his wife did so much better than him. And then they started leaning into his wife. Like they would start having her record her beer reviews with really tight shirts sitting on her bed. Like
Who is this?
Mrs. Real Ale Guide.
Really? Fuck, I didn't
Yeah.
know any of that.
Yeah, no, like she made a channel too, just for shits and giggles, and they started making money off of her channel hand over fist because it was a girl doing it. And then they started leaning into it. Like they would get her tighter and tighter shirts. They started putting her sitting on the bed. Like he would record from the kitchen and she would be on the bed, like, oh. You're like you want to get mad, but at the same time, you know, if these filthy guys just want to watch it and get them the money, that's on them, right? Like,
Well, how much money
You
can
know
he
what
make?
they got to do? When I start doing this like music and food review thing, I think I'm gonna fucking have to dress up and put like
No, it's
glasses
not-
on and become a complete fucking weirdo.
I'll tell you
For
what I
you.
was trying to tell you earlier. I swear.
Yeah.
Bring a camera person with you when you and go to the drive-throughs and do it like the vlog thing.
Yeah.
Like at drive-throughs, people love that shit, and then maybe.
Oh, you know who does that? Ken Domin, KBD
no,
Productions.
you know what you do? You eat the burger, you write your script, and you hand the script to one of your female friends and get them to record it, and you split the profits.
Or have a chick recording with you a little bit or whatever. But like, if you do,
Oh yeah, like look at my
vlog.
channel, right? Look at my channel. Which videos have the most views? It's any video that the commander's in, Boo Berry,
Yeah.
the redheaded step nothing, the ginger snatch, the
Yeah.
nun.
Yeah, no, it's really sad, but yeah, that's how it kind of works.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm gonna look at that.
But if you vlog drive through, like people like that vlog type.
They do. You're
They really
right.
like that. But I would say if you do at home, get a green screen or something and play your tunes and have like a cool thing, and like for other stuff.
I'm just
But
gonna
like,
I'm gonna do my vlogs in front of the arcades on this side, like on the
yeah,
left
or a
side.
really good
And I mean
background.
that's the thing, right? Like I know that I could put more into every video. I don't want to. I know that I'm a niche market. I'm not like a Ray William Johnson. I'm not an Epic Mealtime. I'm not any of that type of stuff, right? I'm not making a living.
Yeah, I like that channel.
No, like I'm not saying I dislike it. I'm saying I'm not any of those channels. I'm not making enough money to buy a mansion off of
I don't
what I'm
think
doing.
most YouTube channels make that much fucking money.
No,
I think
you
it's-
need 1 million fucking views a month to make any kind of fucking good money. You
Dude,
need
it's-
like,
There is a lot of channels that pull in over $1 million a year. There's a lot of them.
yeah, Mikey.
Now, I
Ken is
mean,
one of them.
you have to pay a lot of taxes on it.
yeah,
there is a
YouTube
lot of those
quality
channels.
is a bit over.
If I make $1,000 in a year, I'm fucking dancing. I never do that. $400 is the most I've ever made in a year.
I never made any.
Really? I thought you would be at least $500 a month with your views.
My views are nothing,
gotta have
man.
a
My
lot of-
videos get like 7-8 views.
Yeah, if you're doing local craft brew on the prairie,
Right.
good luck. Like when I did a Big Rock review, it's like fuck, you get like 4 views or something. But think about it. Like, who the fuck is Googling Big Rock beer review? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like I said, this is a big niche market. That's what it is. It's a niche market. And
the
I
algorithm
mean, even
fucked
these,
us over years ago.
yeah, and even these chats are a niche market. Why do we have very few viewers nowadays? Everybody's getting older. Everybody's moved on in their lives. They're doing this, they're doing that. But this is a good way for the people that actually made a connection together to continue to get together.
And craft beer is kind of old news too. Like it's
Yeah, the bubble has started to burst. Well, I wouldn't say it's bursted. It started to shrink to the point
It
where
was-
there's a lot of breweries that are closing.
Yeah.
I think it needs to shrink further. Honestly, I just hope the right breweries go under, and not the wrong ones. which is typically how it fucking works.
Well, look at now. Here's the problem with all these beer stores closing, like Walmart and fucking Superstore and Metro and Giant Tiger. Like everybody's fucking selling the corner store, Circle K, but 7-Eleven.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
It's like you know,
Yeah,
like
I'm still here.
they're gonna fucking close. Like the beer store doesn't stand a chance. Thanks for the show.
Well, Shadow showing his ass on camera.
He was, yeah.
Well, we got to get viewers somehow, right?
Well, there you go, right?
Oh, I
can't even see it anymore.
Well, I don't know. I think YouTube is like pretty saturated, and people are making them like old days. Like I think people made like a lot more. I think YouTube like lured content creators in, and I think we're kind of at the phase now where they're going to kind of get stingy, right?
Yeah. Because
That's
now
how
YouTube doesn't even look at you unless you have 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 views or what is it?
Well, dude, the algorithm. So when I started, like, I was just maybe a little bit late into it, but like, I didn't expect like 1 million views or anything, you know, like, but I found out that it already had latched onto like the bigger
Yeah.
the algorithm just does what it does.
Because you're beer zerker 80.
But like if you don't get a lot of viewers right away, you're not going to bust through their criteria to keep pushing you out into like the feed, right? So if you get out to the feed on the homepage, you're going to get like the channels that we all watch come up because they know that we watch them. But if you're not getting like, there's some way that they've done the equation, right? And it's not really necessarily the greatest method for talented people. You could have lots of talented people, but if the algorithm doesn't homogenate with how good they are or whatever's going on, it's not going to launch them out. Clickbait. That's why you see so much of this on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And the news. And that's why our world's so fucked up, in my opinion, is because
you know what I find? Most people who are on YouTube, if they're eating something, and I'm guilty of this too. Like let's say I'm sitting at my computer at 11:30 at night and I'm having a piece of Sara Lee cake or fucking a piece of chicken from KFC. My first instinct is to go online and type in KFC Tuesday value meal, and I watch those videos while I'm eating a Tuesday special.
Really?
So,
I don't know if I've ever done that.
I do it all the time. Yeah, but I do believe that if I start doing this, I don't necessarily think your background is a major thing, but I do believe if you're doing something that's not already done, look, I'll say this. There's a guy on YouTube who's been doing this for a really long time since he was a little kid. His name is the Report of the Week. They used to call him Review Bra. He always wears a shirt and tie or like a suit, and he reviews all these different foods. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
He's called the Report of the Week. He's like, welcome to YouTube Reviews. Report of the Week. Like, I'll have to send it. Add me to, I don't have Facebook anymore. I do, but not really. I'm going to give you my phone number so I can text you a couple of these things maybe once a week. Let me tell you. It is the Report of the Week. Report of the Week. Okay, there we go. Got it. His YouTube channel is the Report of the Week.
Report of the Week, yeah.
And he's got on each of his videos upwards of 500 to 2 million views. His net worth is over $5 million, and he's been on YouTube since 2006.
Yeah.
The American guy. He looks like an alien, and his videos gain traction. Like, 4 days ago, he reported something like, "Is there anything that isn't getting worse?" 4 days ago, got 537,000 views. I'll send it to Chad so he can see what I'm talking about. Here, I'll send
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. I wouldn't get my hopes up on YouTube, but just do it if you want to do it.
Yeah. Here, I'll
With
send
the
it to
beer
Chad
review-
and Chad can tell you.
The one thing that kind of pushed me to do it is like, well, then I can have a vlog of my tasting notes of all these different beers, and I don't have to keep track of it. It's just there. And so if I want to go back and say, hey, what did I think of some really hip beer? It could be like a Legions pumpkin ale from whenever. I can go back and because I don't remember drinking it, but I can go back and watch the videos like, oh, that's what that, and it kind of refreshes my memory as of someone who wants to actually brew beer and things that kind of just a resource for yourself at the very least.
I started doing this as a escape from the life I was living. My life with my ex-wife, not the greatest life, and it was a way to get away from it all. What it ended up being was a way to connect with people from other places, because I am an introvert, but I'm an extroverted introvert, right? So it lets me connect with people that I don't necessarily have to go out of my way to connect with, right? Like
introvert and extrovert. Does that mean when it's cold out, your penis goes inside, but when you got a boner, it's huge?
No, but that's kind of my life. Like I'm a grower, not a shower, as my wife would say.
When I'm an innie, I'm an innie. When I'm an outie, I'm an outie. When I'm flaccid, it's nothing. When I'm not, it's impressive. And, you know, I don't write.
Why are you pointing at me and saying "fuck you"?
No, I'm not. I said butt.
What?
When I
Button.
started watching the Albino Rhino Chad's channel, I decided, you know what? I should write this guy a jingle, and if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it, whatever.
Children are screaming.
Well, lo and behold, you got there, sir.
That's a homebrew in an old Alley Cat bottle. They used to have the different colored dragons for the single hop IPA. And I guess this hop was single hop.
Try some corned beef.
I'm still on the cowbell, boy. I'm still on the
Triple
Thank
pearl.
you,
That's so
Berserker.
exciting.
Can I pet that dog?
You're drinking a what the heck? I thought that
I'm
you
drinking
probably
So I wasn't sure. This was one of the first beers I bought when I moved to Regina.
Oh, really? I figured you probably had it, but I thought, well, you like berry beer, and I thought huckleberry's cool. I don't know.
And I appreciate
They
this.
give you a
Thank you very
variety
much.
of beer, so
I thought when I was picking up my beers for tonight that maybe I should split them up, and because the next shift will either be like all district lagers, all district wheat lagers, or all Durham wheat ales, because I have like 7 Durham wheat ales in the fridge.
Durham wheat, isn't that stuff to make spaghetti from?
So my work, one of the owners of my company owns a brewery. And so every May 2-4, they give a 4-pack of beer to every employee across the country. And they do it from breweries that are friends with them in each different province. So for us, it was the one in Saskatoon that brews the Blackbridge stuff. And their Durham wheat ale was in the 4-pack this year. And there's a lot of we have a lot of Muslim workers and stuff like that, and we have a lot of workers that don't drink at all, and they're like, give it to our boss. So they give it to me, and I'm like, thank you. And the Durham wheat ale is the one I didn't like, so I have like 7 or 8 of them in the fridge, and I got to start drinking them. But they're all piling up because I wasn't a fan of the beer, right? And I'm like,
how's Shahid doing? I haven't seen that guy in a while.
He's doing okay. Maybe he should be back from pool. I'll send him a link.
From pool? He plays pool?
Yeah, he plays pool with 2 of the guys that used to work for me.
Nice. Dude, that looks like a creamy fucking beer, man.
smells like Challenger. This is a second running.
That's not a stout, is it?
Oh yeah, it's a second. Well, second runnings off of my Imperial Stout, so that means that after I drained the water to the mash, I kept dumping water.
Yeah, that's your home brew. Okay.
To get bonus beer. and I got like 3 gallons of bonus beer.
So what's the percentage on that?
I have probably pretty low, probably like 4 or 5.
Okay,
I
average.
dump a little sugar in it to jack it up, and then I hop the shit out of it with like Challenger and Fuggles and East Kent.
I don't know the first thing about fucking brewing anything. You guys, like, that's impressive. You can brew your own shit.
It's like I brewed 5 gallons of beer and then got 8 gallons beer.
Dude, how much money do you save brewing your own stuff?
Well, if I do second runnings, my beer is like fucking like 50 cents a bomber.
Amazing.
So like maybe 70 cents or something. It depends what
How
you make.
long does it take you to brew a batch of that? How long would you say?
Of like low ABV dark mild?
Yeah.
It should be done in like under a week.
Really?
Well, then you got to bottle it and let it condition. So the warmer the room, it would probably take at least a month. So probably like 2 months.
Wow. And how much do you yield out of one batch? Like how many bottles would you say?
54 bottles, regular bottles.
That's amazing.
And I don't know, 20 some odd, like close to 30 bombers, probably something like that.
30 bombers?
Something like, I mean, well, a bomber is 650, so that's like kind of a little less than 2
Like
beers.
2 beers
so,
per bomber, pretty much, almost,
so
right?
50 divided by 2 would be 25, so probably like 23 bombers. Something like that.
Wow. So 46 regular beer.
54.
54.
In that neighborhood, like between 50 and 57 bottles or 58 bottles or something.
Okay. I got you.
It depends. Each batch is a little different for volume.
But you're running several batches of different beers at once, right?
You have your grain bed.
Yeah.
So you let that steep for an hour to convert sugars, and then you let it drain out. And if you and then if you want to, especially if it's a high gravity beer, like if you're brewing like a double IPA or an imperial stout, you'll keep dumping water through that. After you got your first 6 gallon kettle, you put it on boil. You keep getting second runnings; it'll keep trickling through, and you can get. This is a technique that the British used, and probably everybody, but the British used it. So they'd make an imperial stout, then a fucking porter, then a dark mild.
Yeah, see, I don't know the first thing about brewing. I envious of you guys that know how to do it. I just don't.
It's just a way to keep getting more out of your grain bed.
I would worry about contamination and not properly adjusting the alcohol content and letting it breathe or letting it burp or whatever the term is.
That's why you boil it.
I'd end up probably making a batch that would make me go blind.
No,
fucking like jail juice.
No, not for making beer. Either turn to vinegar or it won't, right?
Michelle, you're online with us, but you need to turn down your computer because
the headphones working.
Echo.
Need help getting them plugged in?
Like,
you need me to help you?
Mute the YouTube. Gentlemen, say hi to my friend Michelle. She's on with us.
Hello.
Dirt and dust are about to clean. You better hurry or you'll run out of time.
Yep. They said hello to you.
Okay, hold that.
The problem is the second.
Are you having a beer?
There you go. You're very welcome, baby.
You grab one.
Okay.
Or grab a wine or a. You have a Corona, don't you?
You know what the saddest thing is? There's 3 of us sitting out here and we're all wearing headphones.
Not me.
Welcome to the future.
I'm raw dogging it, Chad.
Well, my wife was listening to her audio book about random weird demon sex. I don't know.
I wasn't listening. I was listening to music while I read a book. Why would I listen to an audiobook when I'm reading the book?
Naughty book or an audio book?
She likes dark romances.
Oh yeah.
What's this one about?
You should get her that copy of. You should get her that novel.
What's an MC romance?
You know what the first original fucking dark novel was?
Like,
Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret.
Well, I was telling him he should get her for Christmas. Is Wayne Brady going to have to choke a bit?
Oh yeah, man! Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bit? I used to love that shit, man. Like, it's so weird because he
Chappelle
turned down a
show.
fucking $150 million deal because of all that shit.
Chad's gonna have
That's
to
why
choke
he
a bitch.
disappeared to Africa, man. Dave Chappelle went to Africa for fucking almost 2 years. He got out of the United States. They came back stronger than ever.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a vacation, man. Like,
Dude, Hollywood industry, Hollyweird, horrible.
I don't know. I haven't left North America, but it kind of seems like there's probably places that are not quite as toxic. I would hope.
Well, Hollywood entertainment music mogul Clive Davis just died a week and a half ago. You know who Clive Davis was?
No.
He was the industry standard for every recording artist, from Stevie Wonder to Michael Jackson to Whitney Houston to Brandy. They just had a huge thing about Clive Davis.
I've heard
Yeah, he died like a week and a half ago, and he was the industry standard mogul for recording artists in Hollywood. Clive Davis. I urge you to Google that.
He's responsible for a lot of shit music then.
Responsible for 90% of it, yeah. Between him and Quincy Jones, Clive Davis 85%, Quincy Jones 15%. That tells you. But that guy was crazy. And the other one was Tony.
Can you spray her?
Look at their. I can't remember his name right now. Oh, Tony Mottola.
Really?
Tony Mottola. His brother was Paramount, Capitol Records, RCA.
Huh.
Yeah, but Clive Davis just passed away, man, and that funeral was huge.
Yeah, I don't know much about that shit. I find like gigging, like I've never been able to do a band and stuff because we don't have a very good scene for it out here, but like it is, the musicians keep getting worse and worse because they're getting more and more desperate, you know.
Oh yeah.
And they're getting crazier and crazier, like shithouse rats, man.
I never had the desire to make it big in the industry. I've written my own music.
Well, I mean, just local amateurs trying to get a bar gig is like, these people are fucking crazy.
Well,
man.
I did bar gigs since I was like 17 to 49.
People got the wrong
first year I haven't played live in almost a year. No, not almost a year. Like I did.
Oh, look, some fucking assholes booing us.
Booing.
Who?
Boo. Boo earns.
Who booed it? Who booed you? Who booed us?
I booed us.
Oh, yeah.
Anything for views, eh, Chad? That's a nice fire, brother.
It is.
That is nice.
Like
Yeah,
I
you
said,
get bright lighting.
Yeah, the darker it gets, the nicer it looks, right? Like
Oh,
at the beginning, you couldn't see shit.
See, that kind of picture I would love to fall asleep to. That's my kind of fucking thing right there.
Dude, Chad, you should film a Yule log.
Dude, you would pick up a fucking billion views if you had that fire just for 5 hours straight. You're like, you know what? These fucking two kooky motherfuckers are right. I'm getting paid $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month just to put a camera in my fucking backyard and let assholes watch my fire. Dude, there's an idea.
I think that the internet now is more for like real short attention span, like
I'd have to probably post it this way, and you just look at a red wall as the background.
I see a red wall and I want to paint it black.
I painted a red door black.
Bitch. Nice. Michui-san.
Yeah.
Everybody can hear you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Chad's Fires fucking kick ass. That thing is wild. Yeah, look at it. Go on YouTube and check it out. Live. Do you see it?
Something Ron Morton?
No, it's just a fire pit with a cap on it. There's no embers. He's got that thing fucking tight. Beautiful. I was telling Chad, if he did a YouTube channel with stuff like that for people who have problems sleeping, it would fucking raise his views by like 1 billion, honestly.
Yep.
When people don't join in the chat, does that make them a voyeur? I think
Yeah,
so.
Brian, are you voyeuring us right now?
Voyeuring. That's when they, what I don't remember what that means. They stare at your ass.
Voyeuring, peeking Tom.
Hon,
Yes.
we need to open a YouTube channel
We're
where we can talk about.
I know I was talking to them about that, but I don't want to do a beer or liquor review. I leave that to the experts like these two guys. But I was thinking about doing a cooking and review channel.
Fuck, man! If you go around and review Popeye's chicken and even just regular places, and then some like more, I don't know what you got out there, but like more like hipper, newer stuff too.
Don't you think so?
Well, I think you know what I should do? Go to Grand Benner's and do a documentary or docu-series out there because.
Well, if you're a border,
They're
you
still
can go down to the
called
States and
vendors.
do like Chick-fil-A and all the stuff I don't think we have here.
Right, we don't have a Chick-fil-A here, but I've never
you be
seen
working
people
with
do. Like
I heard you're supposed to be working for another hour.
Like nobody does Subway, Dairy Queen. Nobody does Walmart food anymore. Nobody does real Canadian Superstore
Yeah,
deli
man.
food.
You could do like not just
it's an
Tuna
untapped
doll.
market.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not
fine. I was
just-
going talking to you. It's all
you
good.
can do like grocery store shit, you know, like fucking
Exactly.
Campbell's
Like
soup.
shopping
and-
through a grocery store, dude. I watch channels
Yeah.
in the
Fuck,
States.
I think that's a good idea. Everyone
I'm gonna
eats,
do
right?
it. What you got there, Chad?
Chicken fingers, dude. Chicken nuggets.
Exactly.
Frozen
That looks a lot
burritos,
like my camera.
Costco stuff.
We don't have a Costco, sadly.
You don't have a
Hello?
Costco. Fuck, really?
Put the fucking wood. Bella, drop it.
Like Walmart
Our
versus
Costco's
Costco
London.
coffee.
You take that wood from her.
Bella.
Tim Hortons.
Yeah, nobody does Tim Hortons
Drop it.
anymore.
Bella, what do you got?
Now it's an American company, right?
Check out their new. They always have a new donut, right?
Yeah, frozen one. There's no bakers at Tim Hortons anymore.
Well, Tim Hortons
People don't
fucking.
even know that.
Tim Hortons is kind of shitty. Yeah.
It is shit. But you know what? Nobody's doing those reviews, so I'm going to touch an untapped market. I think I can do it.
Fuck, man. I think I would watch that. Like I would. Like if that came across, I didn't even know you. I'd like. And so it says,
Would you watch it?
yeah, I would definitely watch it. It was like Popeyes, Tim Hortons.
All right. Well, you know what? Now that you said that on public camera, I have to give you guys kickbacks for that shit.
And like Wendy's has those new pickle meal. You try that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought about ordering one today, but I'm like, I don't know what that's going to be like.
I'm gonna have to start paying. I'm gonna have to start paying these boys a percentage of my income a month now because it's on camera. I don't mind.
No,
I wouldn't mind giving you guys a kickback. I promise.
Wendy's always has a cool fucking new thing. You know?
Yeah, you know what though? KBD Productions guy does Wendy's all the time, or at least he used to before COVID. His
Dairy
name is
Queen.
Comic. I like him. I watch his videos often. The only thing I don't like about his videos is he pre-plans it. It's not spur of the moment. He thinks about it before he does it. And it kind of seems a little scripted, a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for a smoke with you, Michelle, and I'll be right back, boys.
Hi, big man. How are you? When do we want to send the young one to bed?
I don't remember. She'll have to be up tomorrow, so.
I just asked because I have two things, and I don't mind drinking in front of my kid. I don't want to do that in front of my kid.
Which she'll probably go to bed soon anyways, because she had a late night last night. Sorry, a disrupted late night last night.
Can I help
You
you?
may have to try and help her hang those fucking lights again. I forgot to grab some tape lights today.
The double-sided tape didn't work?
No, it keeps falling off.
Okay. We can figure out a way to fix that. Those lights might not be the lights to use, though.
No, I think I just haven't had a chance to get the ones that she used to have, right?
What are you saying here, Brian? Hopefully, Brian, hopefully. Oh, we lost Berserker. Well, guys, you're about to have a Yule log as I go take a pee. That's not good. That causes a... Colleen, you're going to get locked inside.
Colleen, enough.
Can I help you, Otis? Can I help you, Otis? Otis, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Oh, that's a good boy, it is. Oh, the good boy. Oh, such a good boy. My baby. Oh, my baby. Okay. Is he back? Is he back? Can't tell. Oh. I missed clicking on somebody there. Oh, look who's back.
My connection fucked up, so
You know, if you just wanted to be the big screen, you could have just told us. We could have made you the big screen.
big screen for my big nipples. No, my connection cut out, so I went and threw something on because I'm getting a little bit famished. I'm gonna cook on some waffles. So
Yeah, we had roasted potatoes and corned beef for dinner. So
fuck, man. I never have corned beef, hardly. You gotta be careful how you buy beef nowadays. It's kind of like a small fortune.
well, we bought a brisket.
She's crying. She's like, ah.
No,
She
she's
gets hurt
giggling.
about that.
What she's doing is
Oh,
she's
okay.
throwing her feet up in the air, and she's trying to get them back down before I can
She's
slap
crying
them.
about the price of beef, or she's laughing at Berserker for not having beef money.
No, it's the child. It's the 8-year-old.
She doesn't give a shit about nothing. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway, so what we do is we buy a brisket. So we bought a brisket, and I butcher the brisket into different bits for us.
Yeah.
So I made a couple roasts, and she corned beef to roast. It's been sitting in my beer fridge for
Oh,
the
you
last 10
made
days.
the corned beef.
Yeah, we make the corned beef ourselves.
Oh, so it's not like the pre-sealed corned beef thing.
No, she makes the brine and throws it in the fridge, and we leave it there for 10 days, and then we slow cook it and then roast it. And
No way. That sounds really good. So how was it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Come on.
10?
Really?
I can't
Okay.
even read it.
It was really good. Like it really is. And the roasted potatoes were nice too. And I've made like little steaks out of it. I've made regular roasts. I've made chuck for us to grind into ground beef. So I mean that's one of the things we do a lot of times, right? Is we'll buy stuff that's on sale and just like if you could get like a whole pork loin, you can make that into a bunch of pork chops, right? Right? Like
I've started cross-cutting my beef. I don't know if it's going to be better. It seems like it kind of is. Like across the grain,
okay.
you know. And I did that last time, and I think that's and they came out like little triangular, small steaks, which is good because I can't eat a lot of red meat. So last time I had that steak on when I did the air fry thing a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago or whatever. Oh, dude, I got a gout attack from that.
Wow.
Eating that one steak, yeah. So small portions of red meat, unfortunately, because I fucking love steak, man. And that air fryer was good, but yes, I started cross cutting them into like smaller portions, even than I normally have.
I think we only have one viewer right now, but you're going to be completely in control of the chat because
All right.
our other member isn't here, and I got to pee again. I broke the
Well,
seal.
I hope they're nerdy because I'm gonna nerd out. Is that cool?
Okay, you nerd out. I'll be back in
I'll
like
nerd out.
2 to 5 minutes, depending on how long it takes me to get to the washroom.
All right, you'll probably be gone when you come back. This is Irish Stout second runnings. So how I evaluate this is it's a bit bitter because I don't have my recipe for what comes out as second runnings, and so I over hopped it with Challenger, which is an English hop, which is extremely fucking bitter, even though it's lower alpha acids because they're not all the same. But it's a really cool hop, but I'm drinking it anyway, and it's still really good. Look at that. Right, real ale. All grain, that's the ticket right there. It's like an ESB, but a little bit more bitter even yet, so no dry hopping. And I can't read your comments or anything. Not that anyone's commenting. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. I got the waffle in the air fryer when they get light. You know, they're flying around in there. You know what I mean? Ah, they're frozen. They're probably all right. Saj is taking a shit. Chad's stroking one out. And I got tent to my waffle. I feel stranded. Well, they're homemade waffles. And I found that I put eggs in the batter to make it more eggo-y. I don't normally throw eggs in my baking, but I cracked a bunch of eggs into it. Just a bowl of flour, baking powder. That's what we do it around here. Old school. Pancake batter, same thing minus the eggs. But waffles, eggs in the waffles. Squirt down the waffle iron with a little bit of oil. No Pam. Because we're, what do you call it? Thrifty. Just put your canola oil, olive oil in your fucking regular ass hairspray bottle thing. Squirt down your grill, pop it in, eggs in the batter, baking powder, of course, a little bit of olive oil in there. Bam. Yeah. It's going to be burnt. Or just right. We'll find out. I like the Saj's idea of the review channel, actually. Because I would love to see, like, Popeye's chicken sandwich is fucking banger. Type fucking 2 in the comments if Popeye's chicken sandwich is better. And KFC's not even in the competition. I'm going to pit them up against McDonald's fucking, what do they call that? Well, type 1 if KFC, if you like KFC. 2 if you like fucking Popeye's chicken sandwich, which is no brainer. Or, you know, McDonald's isn't in the running. Who am I kidding? And there's Mary Brown's if you're on the East Coast. And Church's chicken just arrived. So Mary Brown's is 3. Church's chicken is 4. Oh. And I got to say, the homebrew all grain experience has been fucking incredible.
Nice.
What's
I
up?
got an idea, boys.
I want to hear your idea because your last idea was actually pretty fucking awesome.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna fucking smoke a joint, go out and get fucking food like Popeyes and shit, and then do a real stoner's review on that food.
Dude!
Dude.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
And you can show
And
yourself
we
smoking the tube and everything. Yeah, that's
We
a
should
fucking
all
dude.
three of us should do a collab.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't like not really into smoking weed or whatever, but I'll fucking do it sober or drunk maybe.
Yeah, well, you could fake it till you make
Twist
it.
my arm and make me get have some beer or something with it. Yeah.
Fake it till you make it, brother.
Yeah. And I have like stronger stuff too, like homebrewed wine and shit. I could like pair that up with.
Dude, see? Okay,
Yeah.
so what food goes best with this strain or this wine or this beer? Nobody
Oh yeah,
does
yeah, I know
It
that
isn't
stuff.
beer.
Yeah, I have ideas about that and like a little bit of knowledge about it. Not an expert, but yeah.
So what do you think?
I fucking love the idea, dude. I fucking love the idea. I think it's really good. I think you're fucking.
too.
I think you're on the right track. I really
Thanks,
do.
man. And
Really do.
so I'll tell you, Michelle. So
Yeah.
so we thought about this, and I said everybody on YouTube does like fucking whiskey reviews, like Ralphie, and like beer reviews. And so what I just proposed,
It's to
is
mix it
that-
all up and make it
mix it
super
all
thick.
up,
ass.
smoke
Yeah,
a
I
joint,
love it. I love
and
it.
then do a fucking review on stoner food like Popeyes or KFC or McDonald's.
Yeah,
Smoke a
and
joint.
paired with beers.
Yeah.
And you get me and Chad on here, like Chad could
Yeah.
be drinking his whatever, and I could drink
When-
this other beer, and you could be getting fucking just fucking
When Chad puts his
fucked up. Yeah.
when Chad puts his earphones on, you tell him.
Oh
There
yeah.
we go. Hey, go ahead. Let him know. What do you
Dude,
think?
Saj has come to the rescue. I think he's got really good ideas about this. His food channel,
No.
I'm really about
Hang
collabing. I like it. It's really cool. Really cool. And you know what? Here's the thing. Everybody loves fried chicken, man.
No
like
shit.
Fried chicken sandwiches and hamburgers and stuff. Everybody has to eat. Everybody loves that. Yeah.
So Chad, what I was saying is do a fucking offside review of foods while you like smoke a joint and then review the food and do a stoner's choice review. Because nobody's doing that. Everybody just does a beer and they're like, okay, well this has got this in it and it's
Oh
sweet and this
man.
is
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
think
I love
that's
it.
the missing fucking link right now for
I
food
love
and
it.
food reviews.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check out my fucking air fryer though. I got
There
it.
you go. What do you think, Chad? Could I do a collab with you dudes?
Possibly. I mean, it's going to be hard for you because of the fact that we're all in different provinces and different time
No,
zones.
we're gonna smoke all the same strain, do a review just like we are now, and gain the views, and then we just split it 3 ways. I'll include both of yous on the channel so you can see the analytics and the statistics, and you can see the money that's coming in, so nobody gets ripped off, and we just divvied up 3 ways. I
Did
think
you
it's
put more wood
an
on?
untapped market. I think the 3 of us can really fucking
We're not
persevere
there
with
yet.
this shit, man.
Told you.
Smoke the same strain, get a Gorilla Glue or a Grape 8, get the same food twice a week when you're not busy. All 3 of us eat the same food and give our opinion, kind of like Good Mythical Morning. Except we're not in the same room. We're in different areas of the province.
Red and Link.
Rhett and Link, brother. And so I think by doing a Good Mythical Morning thing, the 3 of us, even though we're different corners of the province, are those fucking Eggo waffles?
No, man, they're homemade,
yeah.
they're homemade waffles.
Fuck yes.
I just made them, and I put them in the air fryer to reheat them. Made them this morning.
See, now, if you smoke the joint, which you don't, but all 3 of us would go out and get Eggo waffles, smoke a fucking indica or a sativa strain, and do a review. It would
These
be
ones are a
amazing.
lot better than Eggo. I'll tell you that for free.
Dude, 3 of us, if we fucking got like 2 million views a month, do you know how much money that is? Quit your job, kid.
I don't really have much of a job, so I'm
5,
on. board.
6, 7 grand, 8 grand a month each of us? Come on.
Oh yeah.
What, Michelle? Oh, Michelle wants in too. She's feeling is included.
Thank you.
So just-
Michelle,
yeah, just
we'll
listen.
include her.
Listen to this.
You fucker. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
That's
crazy.
a good
Ah.
crunch.
That's
Yeah.
See, that's what women are going to want to know as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. Women, if we get a female, which is Michelle, she would bring all the women, like the female perspective, like the female.
Yeah, that's what'll happen.
Um,
You gotta do what that beer review guy did with the tight sweater thing or whatever.
Yeah, tight sweater on the bed.
Simon.
unfortunately, and this is an unfortunate aspect of the YouTubes. You're not bringing per se the female audience in by bringing in a female. You're bringing in the lowest common denominator males, but that's how you make your money.
How you make your money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do you guys think? Like a collab twice a week doesn't sound like a lot of work.
Yes,
That's
It
not
could be
biggest
like
perpetrators of the male
35, 40
loneliness
minute
epidemic.
thing. We talk about it the week before. We prioritize our day, and we go, okay, let's roll. No take, no unrehearsed, just let it go.
if you can edit. And
I can edit. Chad knows how to edit. Chad's a good editor.
What I can bring is homebrewed liquors and homemade food and just whatever, my opinion or whatever.
Oh man.
No, I'll help. Yeah, I'm down.
You know what we should call the channel? 3 Guys with Fries. Oh man, see, I'm onto some shit, man. Because weed, fries, get it? 3 Guys with Fries. See what I'm going for?
One guy with a bottle opener.
Well, and 3 Guys with Fries, and then our friend Michelle.
3 guys with. I'm terrible.
Like the OGs, they're a comedy YouTube channel, and before they added like Chloe, Abby, Nikki, and all that, they were struggling channel. As soon as they added the women, they were a $1 million a month channel.
There you go, Michelle. You're an asset, buddy. Dude, we need to talk about this in depth. I'm going to conference call you guys. When are you guys both free next week?
Random.
What your mother should have cooked.
We're a little bit earlier than you, so you can call us
Like,
earlier.
you think 8 o'clock on a Thursday would be good for you guys? So 6 o'clock your time?
Oh, probably.
That's your time. Or do you
earlier in the week's a little better, but
so could we talk on a Tuesday at like 6 o'clock? Would be 4 o'clock your time? Oh no, Chad, you're still at work at 4.
Yeah, I'm basically 4 to 2:30 almost every day.
That's sad.
So could we do 5:30 for a half an hour on a Tuesday night? Conference call you both.
Whatever Chad wants, I don't care.
Okay, so
It
Chad,
depends on whether the one putting the wood on the fire right now has a appointment.
Share my number with him. Share my number with Beerzerker, and then we can. Because I don't want to share that online, obviously, right?
What are you doing?
My phone number is 666-666-6666.
That's true. I can vouch for that. That is actually your number.
That's not good.
And then when you call it, Satan answers it first.
It's 999-666-1111.
Then they transfer you to Revenue Canada. Nobody answers.
It takes you right to PA, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Into
Prince
the warehouse. Pennsylvania, yeah. Transylvania.
What do you
I'm
call
telling
the
you right now,
what do you
we
call
do
the
this.
piercing in your dick? A Prince Albert? Where do you live? In Prince Albert?
Prince Albert. I honestly think if we do this, gentlemen, I'm pretty fucking sure we could secure a lot of views.
I like
your homebrew experience, sir.
What piercing in the dick do you want?
If we could edit together to be like not boring, because
And Michelle, Michelle, you're included. Don't worry.
I read a lot.
And then I share the analytics, the views. All 3 of us have the same format, and then we just split the money 4 ways.
Yeah, it's just fun.
You know, if you get like a couple million views a month, that's a lot of views, man. That's a lot of cash.
Oh yeah. Even if you got like
Even 500,000.
even
Views
15,000
a
is
month.
like, yeah.
I don't know if 50,000 views is a lot. I think that's a grand, maybe 15.
Well, I think like as time goes on, it's down. Like I think 15,000 is a lot of views, really.
Well, it's about 400. If we got 15 to 20,
Are you
if we
looking
got
it up?
if we got 50,000 views, and we had 1 million subscribers, I think that's almost.
I like the
600
idea.
bucks per
I think
person per
it's super cool, and I think there's no point in not like trying it. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? You just put out a few videos, and it's like,
Yeah, and it's a flop. What's to lose, right?
who cares, right? Right,
Exactly.
and just start another channel or don't or whatever you want. Like, it doesn't really matter. But like,
I'm seriously thinking maybe we should all put some names into the 4 of us.
yeah, if you want to
think
throw something
about-
together, like I would love to throw up like Popeye's chicken out here against Popeye's
Oh
chicken
yeah,
at your area, and Chad could do in Regina.
Yep.
And we could compare things from across the country.
I'm in.
You know, that's cool.
And
I
because
think
you
it's
guys know YouTube, you guys are my saving grace.
well, there's not much to know. I mean,
Well, I don't. I've done it before, but not to the extent of you. You guys have been.
if
on
you
YouTube
can edit,
for
if you
years.
can edit this shit together real
I'm
nice.
a good editor, man. I have.
Yeah, if you're a
music
good
in
editor,
my-
fuck, dude, and if you want to do that, that's a lot of it.
I can always include music in sound effects.
Yeah, if you
I have
can
a
like put
studio
sound
down,
behind
right?
the music and fade in shots and like
Yeah,
that type of
absolutely.
stuff.
I'm
Wow,
good at
dude.
that.
And
But for market analytics, Chad and you guys have that market corner. Like you guys
Well-
know how to edit YouTube videos. I know how to edit music and content. But for YouTube, I leave that to you guys. You guys are the experts.
yeah, I don't know. I give know-how on food and beverages a bit. And I think Chad too, and
So
have
Chad,
like a
when you-
panel
when
and
you
like
do a
and a
video-
resource to like go across Canada. That's cool. And to like if you could put that together and make it visually and audio synced and professional looking, and like
Yeah.
like say a good intro tune because you're a musician, right?
Yeah.
We could do music
Well, you're a
gear
musician
and
too,
stuff
brother.
too.
So we can always do a collab, right? And Chad's
Yeah,
a
if you want, like,
musician. Chad was in
um,
bands forever.
Yeah, just whatever. Like there's all kinds
All
of
3 of us have so much in common. It's unbelievable.
yeah. Man, world's a small place.
Strange, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
And
It
like
is.
when you're even playing your bass, like you are no slouch, brother. You're a good player. So, I mean,
I
we
can
got-
play. I just can't tolerate my local musicians around here.
Yeah, of course not.
I'm a bit of a
I know we
tyrant.
were talking about that.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, Chad has had his channel running for so many years, like 20 fucking years. He's got a lot of followers. You got a follower. You know, like there's nothing out of reach right now, gentlemen.
I think that the fucking fast food idea is really cool.
Yep.
I love
Untouched market.
that idea. Because every now and again, all of us probably come across those kind of videos and click on them a little bit.
When
You know,
Chad, one of his videos, hey Chad, and you can test with it. When Chad did a video about the Guinness Gauntlet and he said that he stained his beard, and Reverend said, fuck Chad, everything stains your fucking beard, you're albino. That video alone gained so many more views because of that statement. Because people who are watching this thing, you gotta go and watch this fucking Guinness thing or whatever, where it stained his arm hair. And so
Stained
the
his arm
Reverend
hair.
Michael Laughlin was like, everything fucking stains your hair. That video was huge. Just because of that statement. You remember that, Chad? So, I mean, like, you guys got the views. I don't have a channel.
well, you'll get.
I don't think I have the views, sir.
Yeah, I don't think we have the views, dude. I think you got this a little mixed up. What we have is, I have knowledge on food and beer brewing a little bit.
Yeah.
But and I'm like I think it's fun to do stuff like that. So I'm like,
Yeah.
You know,
Big shout
that's
out to the
really all I can
Albino Beer
help with.
Fest forever.
And I can help with music and stuff, but like I don't you know, I have under 200 subscribers.
That's still pretty good, man.
Well, for BeerTube now maybe, but like and I don't get a lot of views for video, never did.
No, I never did it. Well, there's a few that I've gotten good views on, but not a lot.
I got one video where I installed basically a borderline mansion with hand scraped acacia hardwood. That has like by far the most views on my channel by a long shot.
Really?
That's like in the tens of thousands of views because more people Google hand scraped engineered acacia hardwood than they do all of the fucking 800 plus beer reviews I have.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Like, what beers do I get the most views on? Big ones that are worldwide. Like, you need to be like a Guinness or something like that. If you're even Molson Canadian, you don't get as many. Who cares, right? Canadians.
If you do
in Canada,
Blackbridge Brewery out of Saskatchewan, you might only get like 9 views, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's not like, and if you do like a more like say the Stiegel, I'd probably get more views on Stiegel than I would off of like.
And you can see it even when you go to something like Untapped. Like on Untapped, the Blackbridge Milk Stout might have 1,000 tap-ins. Stiegel will have like 300,000.
And there's hustlers in beer review too, like from a long time ago. Like I was looking on a fucking forum today about what the fuck beer was it? It was some kind of fucking regular ass beer. Oh, Old English 800. I was Googling some stats on it because I didn't know if it was a lager or ale necessarily. I'm pretty sure it's a lager, but I'm not 100%
It's a
sure.
malt
on that.
liquor.
So is have a lager yeast is what I wanted to know. I don't know. So I looked through the thing. You know who was on every single fucking post about Old English 800? I'll give you a guess, one guess, Chad, and you'll get it.
I don't think I'd get it.
You definitely know who this was.
I might know it, but I don't think I'd guess it. Who was
You
it?
will guess it. Who is the one person that would comment on every single Old English 800 post in the fucking whole entire
Ronald Terrio.
Ron.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's people
Even
that
I
are
know that.
hustling hard on like every fucking thing, like macro or even remote.
That guy's comments are on everybody's fucking channel.
Yeah. There's people that like are really working hard to become known in the beer community, like really hard.
When
Like
somebody
24
said
hours
last
fucking
week
hard,
that
like-
he was mildly racist, he goes on everybody's channel. Like, if he's racist, he hides it really well.
No, he is, and he does hide it.
Yeah, that's weird, eh?
Well, it's weird to me because I'm Canadian.
Yeah, well, we're all
And
Canadian.
my perception of that stuff is like a fair bit different than what I think. I don't know. I don't think too many
Our
people
friend
are
Michelle agrees. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm kidding. But I'm not really, because you are Greek, Michelle. You there?
What?
You are Greek.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, she's Greek. But born, like, her roots are Canadian. Not that we're saying anything about that, but it's just touching on the point about Ron, the riot, or Ron Terry, or whatever. It's so strange that he publicly posts on black, brown, Chinese, Japanese, yet.
No, well, he's going to do that because he's going to do it because it helps his brand.
Help this channel. Yeah, exactly. Does he have a brand?
Yeah, well, his brand is him, right? He is the brand. Ronald the Riot, Louisiana Beer Reviews, is his brand. So the more channels he shows up on, the more people might click to see what he thinks, right?
Yeah.
And he likes everything. Everything is an A+ or a B+ because
I realize that. Yeah.
that's the way to get free beer. Is everything is A+ or B+.
So I gotta ask you, Chad, have you been approached by microbreweries like recently that are like, hey Chad, we know you've had a YouTube channel from the early 2000s. Let us send you a 24-pack and
No,
you can say
nobody's
it's
sending
shit
me
or you
shit.
can say it's good.
And that's what she's walking on my day.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, do they get mad if you speak badly about their beer? Even if they
Well, yeah.
offer
Like,
it?
how did I become friends with John from Burlington in
Oh, that's
Nickel?
a good point. That's a good point.
Like, I walked into we lost Beer Zerker again. He'll be back.
Yeah, he just said he's going for a pee or something.
So I lost, well, my friendship with John was created because I didn't like one of his beers. And I walked into his brewery and he's looking at me and he's like, I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, I don't know where you'd know me from. And he's like, you slagged one of my beers. And I go, okay, I slagged one of your beers. And he's like, you motherfucker, I have all these people that love it. Do you want to see all these comments of people that think this is great? I said, no.
No, I don't. No.
He goes, well, what do you mean no? I go, why would I want to see it? I don't care that somebody else likes your beer. I don't like it. I'm not
That's
that
what I love
person.
about you, Chad. I love that about you. You don't give a shit. And I bet you it made you better friends with him, didn't it?
It did, because I said, you know what? I don't need to drink that beer. I don't care about that beer. I don't give a shit. And that's how we became friends, was me being like, yeah, no, I don't care.
That's amazing. I love that. That's
And he's like,
so
okay, do you want to
fucking
try some other stuff? I'm like, I'm more than willing to try other stuff. I'm here to pick stuff up that I haven't had. And we tried some stuff, and I'm like, that's fucking good. And he's like, oh, you like that? I go, yes, I don't like your gluten-free beer. It's fucking shit. This is good.
beer. Yeah, they're gross. Although I did have one gluten. Wait a second. I did have a gluten-free beer in 2013 that you said it was one of your favorites. Now, that's jogging my memory. Fucking 13 years ago. It had a sun on it. The picture of a sun. Do you know what that beer is, Chad? The gluten-free one that had the picture of the shining sun?
I could probably find it out, but off the top of my head, no. Maybe Glutenberg.
You gave it a 5.5.
Le Messenger?
Nope. It wasn't Le Messenger. It had a sun on the can.
You talk, guys. Sorry, I got. We get solar flares, man. That's what I'm blaming for me getting kicked off the internet.
I believe I think he gave it a 5.5 for a gluten-free. In fact, on the video, if I recall, you thought that was one of the better gluten-free beers. I want to say it was 2000.
You know what I thought was a good gluten-free beer from back in the day besides Le Messenger was Mongozo, I think was a... Maybe I'm wrong.
This one had a picture of a sun shine on a can. I don't remember what it was. Michelle, do you know what that is? It's a gluten-free beer, had a sun on the can. Chad's going to look it through his review. He'll find it. Maybe I can find it. Let me see. I'm just going to put in gluten-free albino rhino, and I think I can find it.
The fucking sky in your shot, Chad, looks really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Blue, like metallic blue.
Oh, Chad, it was the New Grist. New Grist. New Grist.
New Grist. That's a good name, actually.
I think he gave that a 5.5. I don't know.
And I mean, that was a horrible beer in comparison to some other gluten-free beers at this point in time.
Tell me what your favorite gluten-free beer is. I'm going to go out for a smoke, and when I come back in, I want to hear that. Misha, do you want me to leave you here? You can talk to them.
No.
She doesn't like us.
Yeah, Michelle, just stay with them. You're good.
No, she's like, fuck that albino and that weird Albertan.
Michelle, see, they think you hate them. Come on.
God, no.
Okay, then talk to them. I'll go for a smoke, okay?
The albino and the weird bald beer need.
They're both more normal than I am, Michelle. Don't listen to them. I'm the fucked up one. They're not. Besides,
Sludge is probably more well adjusted than me and Chad. We just hide it better.
No. Oh, no.
I don't know if we do or not.
No, Michelle would tell you.
We're just not. No, you're right, Michelle. Don't talk to us. We're weird.
No, come on.
We are. We're insanely weird.
Now they're just scaring you, Mishu-san.
There
You can't hear them? Let me put you closer to the speaker. There. Say hi to them.
Hi, guys.
Okay. No.
Don't feel frightened. Shad does that to everybody.
Why don't you get off speakerphone so that they can hear you clearly? She's on speakerphone, that's why you guys can't hear her.
How's that?
There. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
How's it going?
Hello. So I see Malty is making another comment, so I'm going to see what he said here. Well, again, Malty, join us. We're about to go offline. Like, we're not offline,
Yeah.
but offline.
I'm
So
telling you
join
guys right
us.
now
Join
before
us and say hi.
I think this
To
is
anyone
gonna
that's
be
watching that
fantastic.
wants to continue to talk to us, we are going to go off the live stream, but we stay live together for a while, usually afterwards. There it is right there. The link to join. And yeah, you're more than welcome to join me. Again, we talk about everything and you get to look at the fire. So, hey, come and join us.